Okay, welcome on in, people. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today is our first day of Safari Week here. Hopefully we'll be able to get some shinies to show for it. Like I've been saying throughout the week, we are doing a 4-screen setup for Safari Week. We got 2 screens in BDSP, we got Heart Gold over here, and then we got Fire Red on the other side as well. I might need to do a little bit of tweaking of just like my setup a little bit. I was trying to get stuff going before hopping into stream, but I was having some technical issues with other stuff. I was trying to get this stuff set up. I was trying to get everything going, and I just couldn't get everything going the way I wanted it to. So, yeah. I don't even fully know where we are going to be hunting in this right now, actually. Am I already in the area? What area am I in? Ba-rum, ba-rum, ba-rum. But, we should be all good. Basically, what I was trying to do beforehand that I was having a bunch of issues with... Oh, my screen is not proportioned properly there. Was I was trying to get the thumbnail going, and I don't know why, but I just couldn't. Like, the assets that I wanted to use were on a different computer, and I didn't have, like, for some reason, that computer just wouldn't work properly. Okay, I'm gonna need to get my Heart Gold into the actual Safari Zone so I can see properly. Please enter the Safari Zone. So where your laptop is on? Yeah, because I'm trying to get it to work and it just won't work. So... Okay. I was trying to turn it on because I wanted to use some of the assets that I used for when we were hunting in the Great Marsh before. But those assets are on my laptop and my laptop wouldn't turn on. So I was having a lot of issues with that. So yeah, so don't close my laptop and put it away in that. I'm trying to get it to work. I'm trying to see if leaving it alone will get it to work properly. Alright, this, I know I wanted to go over here. Alright, that should be good. Fire Red. I actually don't have a sweet scent mon in Fire Red. Yeah, we'll just run around right here, I guess. That's the thing. I need to get a sweet scent mon in Fire Red, but I just don't have one, so... Yeah, I don't know what the exact plan is for that. Welcome on in, everyone, though. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully, we got this all going properly. So, what... Let's see. If we do that, then down and sweet scent. That should be all good. Then... Sweet scent, and then run around like this, I guess. I guess this is how we're set up. I guess this is how we're doing it. I don't know. I didn't fully plan this out. I didn't fully test it out or anything. I was just kind of like, I'm going to be doing this. This is what we got going. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, run from that. Oh, you know what? I need that to... I did not mean to throw a ball at that Rhyhorn. Okay. I need this to count up by 4, though. So, let's start it at 4, and increments of 4. There we go. Should be all good. Also, Lynn, mentioned earlier, that I wanted to make a thumbnail, and I did kind of make one. It's a little janky. Do you think... I don't know how much you're working on those other assets. Do you think those would work for the thumbnail, or should I make something else for the thumbnail? Because the thumbnail that we have going on, honestly, is kind of janky, and I don't like it. I want to redo it, but I had limited time, so I just kind of rushed to the stream. When I finish this, I'll send them to you for the thumbnail. Okay, perfect. Thank you. But yeah, I really need a sweet scent mon for Fire Red, though. If I could get one of those, that would be amazing. The thing is, I don't know if I'll necessarily find one in here. At least in this first area. I don't know if there's Odyshes in this first area. I threw the ball again. I don't know if there's Odyshes in this first area. I'm pretty sure there's Odyshes in other places in the Safari Zone, but I don't know. Oddish can learn Sweet Scent, right? Yeah, Oddish is what I'm using in Heart Gold. I don't know if I can find Oddish in the first area here, though. Hold on, let me change something in Heart Gold here. Let me switch those two. That should work better. There we go. Yeah, this is a really weird setup. I'm sure I'll get used to this setup at some point, but this is a really weird setup. Yo, can it execute learn? Can execute learn Sweet Scent? I don't think it can. Let's see. So this will be Gen 3. No, it can't. Okay, rip. We'll figure something out. As long as we get some sort of Sweet Scent Mon, it doesn't really matter to me what one it is. Like in my BDSPs, I'm using Bulbasaur just kind of because I can, and I had them. Heart Gold, I just randomly had Oddish. I didn't even, like, plan that. I just kind of had Oddish. Because I think I had caught it early on in the playthrough in order to use Cut, I think it was. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, I don't want to fix that Heart Gold again. I tried to do something to make things easier, and it just made it a little more annoying. So, we switched it back. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, hopefully you all are doing well, though. If anyone else is participating in Safari Week, I wish you luck. Hopefully you'll be able to find any shinies that you're looking for. This is actually my first Safari Week that I have participated in as well, so this is all entirely new for me. I've technically participated in one before, although it was before I was streaming, and I didn't really continue with it. I didn't find any shinies. I only did it for like one day. I didn't do it for the full week. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. And Sweet Scent. Ooh, Quagsire and Wooper. I'm still waiting for the time that there is, waiting for the time that we run into, like, 2 shinies at once or something. I think that would be insane. Just checked, and there are no Sweet Scent Pokemon in the Safari Zone. RIP! Is there anything close by? Is there really none in the Safari Zone? I thought you could get Oddish in the Safari Zone. Is there any close by, though? Wait, can Paris and Parasect not learn Sweet Scent? They can't, oh. Interesting, I would have thought for sure that they'd be able to. They get it through breeding? Okay. Yeah, because I might just do it off stream. Getting a Sweet Scent Mon, because it's going to be annoying going back and forth like this. Because basically, eventually I'm gonna run out of steps, and I'm gonna just like stop and come back in. So it's not a huge deal, especially since I'm just hunting in the first area here. But that's okay. Just the level 7 Oddish, which is widely available. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where that is, though. I could have sworn I tapped on run, but okay, I guess we're trying to catch a whooper. Don't catch. Don't catch. Okay, we caught a whooper by accident. I have a feeling that's going to be a common thing that I accidentally do for Safari Week here, is just accidentally catching Pokemon. I'm pressing the button. Alright, there we go. Ooh, Venonat though. Venonat, I would love to get shiny. I don't have it for the shiny living dex, and it is like Venonat and Venomoth are such good shinies. Like they have really nice ones. Nope, not summary. Don't do that. Not summary. I wish you'd be able to like just quick select Sweet Scent. Like kind of like how you can like register your bike or your like a key item in general. Like you can register that to a button. I wish you could register like Sweet Scent to a button. Goes to be Route 15. It may be over leveled. I mean maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do it off stream. I'm gonna have to like just not worry about it for now, I guess. Yo, we got some awesome Joanna music going here. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Sweet Scent. If you catch a level 22 Oddish, you have a better chance at Sweet Scent. Wait, how high? Wait. If I catch a level 22 Oddish. Wait, what is the level? You said I need to be a level 7 Oddish, though. Why do I need to be specifically level 22? Am confusion. The good thing is these encounters are a lot quicker than the hunts we have been doing, though. Actually, I kind of want to switch one of my switches over to daytime. Just because I'm pretty sure we get a different encounter table at night and day. So I kind of want to put one of the switches on daytime. Route 15, you can catch Oddish between 22 and 26, but it learns move to replace Sweet Scent at level 23. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I don't think I needed to close the game for that, but oh well, that's fine. Where would it be? It'd be in system, right? Yeah. Oh, that's update. That's not what I wanted. In time. And let's switch that to 8 a.m. There we go. We'll just throw it 12 hours off. There's a between day and night. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I needed to close my game for that, but might as well get the day and night, like different day and nights going, because then we can get different encounters. I mean, I could hunt in an entirely different area. That would do it, too. I should probably do that. Also, how is the layout here looking, Lynn? What is your opinion on how things are looking here? Yes, let us in. Thank you. So the other game is in Area 1, so let's just go Area 3. I don't even know where Area 3 is, but okay. I actually, like, know very little about... Isn't this just Area 1 but lower? Let's do Area 2, then. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get different encounters over here, but we'll chill over here just in case. I know we'll definitely get different encounters because we're at different times of day, but I don't know other than that, I don't know if we'll get separate, like, Pokemon over here or not. I would assume I do because it's a different area. Otherwise, what's the point of the different areas? Plot progression of emotes is weird, going from taming a wild spirit-like entities to sealing demons, saving gods, to fighting in a ghost war. And this is only halfway point. Fair. Yeah, some games are pretty chaotic. Find something to fill more space in between the Switch screens. Fair. Yeah, we definitely could. I mean, that art that you have going, like, once that's done, I think that'll help fill a lot. Get a new plot with DLC? Yeah, there's that too. There is that too. Ooh, we got Carnivines over here. I don't know if we got Carnivines in the other area. I wonder if you have different daily Pokemon. Oh, that's a good point. Different daily Pokemon too. I didn't think about that. Ooh, we could get the blue Psyduck, the blue duck, or the pink Whoop Whoop. Carnivine is a daily Pokemon? Yeah. Curious what my daily Pokemon are in general. So we know we got Carnivine, which is a daily Pokemon. Which, in BDSP, I'm pretty sure you can only get that in the Great March, too, so... And run. This is so weird. It's just so weird, because, like, the BDSPs are very, easy, I feel like, because they're both the exact same control. Everything else, like the other games, I have to do stuff entirely different in order to do the encounter. So it's just weird. Ooh, the Chansey. I would love to get a shiny Chansey there. Yo, are we getting a Vandy raid right now? Are we actually getting a Vandy raid right now? Yo, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in. Hope you guys enjoyed Vandy's stream. I hope you guys enjoy your time here as well. Thank you for stopping on by. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings, speed runs, showdown. Basically, if it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. If any of that interests you, definitely consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later, and it's a huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. We just got 2 Chanseys in a row. Okay. But, yeah, that's my little spiel there. Thank you so much for stopping on by. It's very appreciated. If we can get Vandy's link in chat, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. Welcome on in. What were you streaming, Vandy? How did your stream go? Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. Want to battle you? I don't usually do too many battles on stream. On stream, I usually do like challenge videos, or well, challenge streams or like shiny hunts and all that. The only time I usually do battles is on Showdown. Sweet son, it's the guy. Do be the guy. Welcome on in, Vandy. I feel like it's been a while. How you doing? What is up? Hey, there we go. Anyone from my side, if you guys haven't already checked out Vandy's channel, there's the link in chat right there. Definitely go check him out. He's an awesome content creator. He did not have to rate us at all. It's very appreciated. Very kind of him to do that. So let's go share the love and support. What's the HP bar for? Basically, the HP bar right there is the stream boss. So, there's multiple ways of doing damage to the stream boss, like becoming a member, donation, super chat, stuff like that, does damage to the stream boss. And if you are the person to make the stream boss go below 0, then your name, like right where it says Lindsay Payne's there, your name gets put right there. So that is the stream boss. Stream go well. Can't say gotta eat, but much love. Yeah, no worries. Definitely go do what you gotta do. Thank you again for the raid. Is very, very appreciated. Hopefully I'll be able to stop by in some of your streams more often. I'm usually, like, eating or sleeping when you're streaming because I work nights now. Like, I work midnight to 7, so I can't chill too much. But thank you for stopping on by. It's great seeing ya. Hopefully you have good foods. Thank you again for the awesome raid. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed your time over at Vandy's stream. Hope you guys enjoy your time here as well. We are participating in Safari Week. For those of you that don't know what it is, basically it's a week, 1 week a year, where a whole bunch of people hop over to the Safari Zones, Great Marsh, stuff like that, and just shiny hunt and see what they can get, and hopefully, you know, hopefully catch some things. Yo, Blue coming in with a raid as well. Speaking of Safari Week, Blue is participating in Safari Week and already has gotten a shiny. Congrats on that shiny, Blue. Also, thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. If any of that interests you, definitely consider leaving a like and subscribing. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later. And it's huge up to myself, the channel, and the community. And yeah, that's my little spiel again. We literally just did that little spiel. But thank you, Blue, for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Did you find any other shinies while I was gone? But yeah, there's Blue's link right there as well. If anyone from my side hasn't already checked out Blue, there's his channel right there. Definitely go check him out. He's another awesome content creator. Did not have to rate us at all, so it's very, very appreciated. Let's go share the love and support with him as well. So thank you so much, everyone. We just got a Vandy raid and then got a Blue raid like 30 seconds later. Thank you so much. We're doing Safari Week too. Nice. There we go. So many people doing Safari Week. I know of 2 people that have already gotten shinies in Safari Week, and that's Blue and Gotcha. Gotcha got theirs in Pearl, though, so that was 1 in 8,000 odds. That's actually insane. But yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Let me do these encounters quickly, and then I'm going to catch up on chat a little bit. But Blue, thank you so much for the 8 months of membership. It is very, very appreciated. Let me quickly find your notification here so that we can make that go off. There it is right there. Thank you so much for the 8 months of membership. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. I don't like free stuff. Hey, the content here is free. You definitely don't have to pay for it, but the membership is still very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. So battle just go to Showdown? Yeah, I mean, Showdown, you can always find lots of people to battle there. Why your hair actually look good today? This is what happens with my hair when I get out of the shower and I just, like, constantly, like, I don't wear a hat or something. I just, like, constantly push it backwards. And then it just does this. Like, I don't even know what I have going on here. It is just, it is floofy. It is very floofy. But thank you for the comment as well. Hair Swooper's returning, yes. Best Pokemon in SP run is a Carnivine, so people being excited to see one makes me glad. Yeah, I mean, in BDSP, this is the only place you can find Carnivine, and it's a daily encounter, so you're not guaranteed to find it. But on the right screen up there, we have encountered a Carnivine, so we could get a shiny one. And now we're getting a Pokeguitarist Jake raid as well. Yo, guys. You guys are going insane right now with these raids. Thank you so much for the raid. Jake is very, very appreciated. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. So if any of that interests you, definitely consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later, and it's a huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. Will be greatly appreciated by all of us. And thank you so much for the raid. Those of you over at Jake's stream, hope you guys enjoyed your time there, and I hope you guys enjoy your time here as well. Do we have a link for Pokeguitarist Jake? Yo, I'm getting a bunch of notifications right now. Hold up. Galaxy, thank you for the subscription. It is very appreciated. Reverb, thank you so much for the subscription. It's very appreciated. Both of you, welcome on in to the Bulba Bros. Hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. And Lynn coming in with 5 gifted memberships as well. I don't know if I can get the notification to pop up for that. But thank you, Lynn, so much for the 5 gifted memberships. One of them went to Curb right there. There we go. Oh, hey, there we go. We get the notification for Curb becoming a member. And Curb gets the stream boss for it. There we go. But thank you so much for the raids. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Let me quickly run away from these things here. I am falling behind so much on encounters and chats. Everything is everywhere. But thank you so much, everyone. It is very, very appreciated. Look at all these notifications for the gifted subs there. Same exact games as me. I have both Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Fire Red and Heart Gold, Repel Trigger and Fire Red for Scyther. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Although, I could Repel Trick. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go without the Repel Trick. One thing I want to do, though, in Fire Red is I want to get a Sweet Scent Mon. That way I'm not running around like this so much. Blue coming in with the 5 gifted memberships as well. You guys are going insane right now. Yo, I feel bad. I'm falling so behind on chat. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming out here with those raids. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's do a little... There's so many sounds going on. I'm gonna wait on the sounds before I start messing with my soundboard, actually. I was gonna start messing with the soundboard, but maybe I should wait for stuff to calm down for a second. But thank you so much, everyone, for being out here and for coming in with those raids. It is all very, very appreciated. Definitely, if anyone hasn't checked out Vandy, Blue, or Jake yet, they're all awesome content creators. They did not have to rate us at all. It is very, very appreciated. So let's go share the love and support with them as well. If you haven't checked them out already, definitely go do that. Let me fix my counter here just to center that a little better. Sorry, I am all over the place. Let me grab a drink here quick before I just kill my throat. Ah. Hey, but thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, Lynn and Blue, for those gifted members as well. Let's do a quick little cheer here for both of them. Thank you so much for those gifted memberships. It is very, very appreciated. I feel like a broken record here. Yo, that is a good point, Lynn. Thank you for plugging that. If anyone is interested, we do have a Discord. We got a nice, wonderful community in there. A bunch of people that always, like, just chat and help each other out and all that, whether it be like trading or just chatting or whatever it might be. We do have that Discord there. If you are planning on joining, be sure to read through the rules and do an introduction. Once one of the moderators has the chance, we'll go through your introduction and give you access to the rest of the server if everything is all clear and good to go. But yeah, thank you so much. You hang out here more often. Your steps so nice. Look, you have to go. My family wants to late BD dinner with me. I'm so sorry. No worries. No worries. Go do what you gotta do. Happy belated birthday. And yo, thank you for complimenting the setup. The layout here was all Lynn. Lynn made this layout. She actually kind of like, I feel like I kind of rushed her on it, and I feel kind of bad. But it turned out so good for the fact that I kind of rushed her on her. I feel like I did. I don't know if I actually did. But yeah, all of our art is actually done by Lynn here. I don't know if her commissions are open right now or not, but in the description we actually have a link to Lynn's website where if anyone's interested in commissioning Lynn for any art, her website link's down there, and you can look through her stuff and see what she offers and all that. I don't know if her commissions are open right now. That's something I probably should know before before I start plugging that stuff, but yeah. Don't have Discord, sadly. RIP. It do be like that sometimes. But hey, you can still chill here and hang out with us here. Definitely can do that. The Discord isn't the only place that we hang out. Where... Oh, you're doing the same games as me. Definitely coming back when I see your live. Excuse me. Hit notice was already subbed. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, when... hope you have a good day. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully that B-Day dinner goes well. Can't Discord, sadly. What should I do? I mean, if you can't get Discord, you can't get blah, 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 blah. Sorry, English. If you can't if you can't get Discord, then, I mean, I guess you can't get Discord. It is what it is. But we still have the channel here. You can always chill here at streams and chat with us. We do have the community tab. Sometimes we have some posts in there. You can always chat in the live feed with us here. We have videos comment on the community tab, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. really want to battle people? I mean, if you really, really want to battle people, your best bet, Curb mentioned it earlier, your best bet's probably Showdown. Showdown, you can build teams however you want, or you can do random teams. It's connected to the internet, so you can really battle anyone. But yeah. Sorry for being late, just lurking. No worries, don't gotta be sorry at all. Never have to be sorry for being late. That's one of the reasons that we like to stream for at least a couple hours here. I usually like to go longer, but we try to stream for at least a couple hours. That way, if people have time to come and go, like, you never have to be here right at the beginning. It is all good. Yo, seeing all those green names from the gifted memberships. Yo, thank you again, Blue and Lynn, for those gifted memberships. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, I feel like there are so many raids at once there. I feel like I fell so far behind. I'm sorry if I did miss any messages, guys. It can get chaotic at times, but I always try my best. But thank you so much for being out here. It's much appreciated. Hope you guys are enjoying your time. If anyone else is participating in Safari Week as well, I wish you guys luck. Hopefully you guys find some shinies. Trying to think of what I actually want in the Safari Zone. I think I want something from the Nidoran line. I think that's my main target, is something from the Nidoran line. I kind of want the Chansey as well, just because of how rare it is to get the Safari Zone Chansey shiny. But I don't need shiny Chansey for the living dex, so I'm not too, like, I'm not gonna be too upset if we don't get the Chansey. Lunch break is over, gotta go look in the shiny. And thank you again for the membership, Lindsay. Hope you guys have a good day. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully your lunch went well, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, we'll see you when we see you. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Never done Safari Week, but from watching Jake and you, I kind of want to join. I mean, yeah, definitely. All it really is just the risk of shiny hunting in an area where the Pokemon is able to run away. That's all it really is, and it's kind of, like, I don't know. It's kind of fun. If this was a couple years ago, I didn't have, or every shiny that I had encountered, I had caught. Like, I had a good streak going. If I found a shiny, I caught it. I never failed a shiny. So a couple years ago, I probably wouldn't have participated because I'd be too scared of breaking that streak. But now, I failed shinies before now. So, now it's not as much of a streak. It's not much of a worry of missing a shiny. It is what it is. Although, earlier in the year, we were actually shiny hunting in the Great Marsh before, and we found a shiny Quagsire that we were able to catch, which makes me excited that if we find a shiny, hopefully we'll be able to catch it. Gonna be sad if shiny runs. Yeah, it'll be very, very saddening if a shiny runs, but I mean, that's part of the fun of it as well, at least for me, is I'm accidentally trying to catch a Marill, I guess, is that, the shiny could run away. I've accidentally thrown 2 Pokeballs in, Heart Gold here, and both of them caught. So that makes me hopeful if we find a shiny in Heart Gold, I'll actually be able to catch it. I don't really know, Alex, if there's gonna be anyone in chat here that is specifically battling in Sun and Moon. But, you know, maybe? I don't know, though. No, don't nickname the Marill. I would like to actually do an encounter so that our counter is correct. There we go. That's gonna be a mistake I do a lot, I think. Accidentally throwing Pokeballs at stuff. If you go into it knowing that there's a chance it'll escape, yeah. I mean, that's a huge part of it, too, is it's kind of like gambling. Like, when you go to gamble, you should be in the mindset of the money you're gambling with. You should be okay with losing that money. Like, you shouldn't be gambling if you're not okay with losing that money. So, that's kind of like what this is that, like, you should go into this with the knowledge of you might lose the shiny. So, yeah, it's great to go in with that, like, with the mindset of, like, it might escape, like, it's a thing. So, yeah, it's gonna suck if it runs away, but, hopefully we'll be able to come out of this with more shinies than we entered with. But yeah, this is my first time streaming Safari Week, though. I did participate in it once, sort of, in the past, All it really was I found out what Safari Week was, and I did, like, one night. Like, one night I was in the Safari Zone in Heart Gold, I think it was. And I didn't end up finding anything, because, I mean, it was one night, and it's Heart Gold. It's 1 in 8,000 odds. So, I didn't find anything, and I didn't continue after that. But also, back then, I still had my streak going, so I didn't want to lose my streak. Now, though, we're going to keep going at it. I would love to stream every day of Safari Week. I don't think I'll be able to, though, because I got other stuff I have to work on and all that, but hopefully we'll be all good here. The bonus about being content creator is that a fail is still content win. I mean, yeah, that is true. I do actually have a video on my channel that did decently well. Like, compared to some of my other videos, it did decent. Was me failing shinies in Let's Go. I was going for shiny Porygon, so for those of you that know, or for those of you that don't know, to hunt Porygon in Let's Go, there's an area that it can spawn at right next to a doorway. And what you do is you walk out the door. If it's not shiny, you go back in and come back out and check if it's shiny again. You just keep doing that. And then I did that. A shiny Vulpix appeared, but I walked back into the door, like, too quickly. I looked at the Porygon and walked back into the door and missed the Vulpix. And then I did it again, like, maybe like half an hour later with a Jigglypuff. So, that's some content that's on my channel there, is me running away from shinies, essentially. So, yeah. You could have had my luck and not even find a shiny out. I mean, there is that. Yeah, Lynn has been trying to get a shiny in Let's Go, and it's just, the luck is not going her way. How do you have a Bulbasaur bulb on you? A Bulbasaur bulb on me? I am not sure what you're referring to. You know, membership gifting, and having to get gifted membership from Lindsay. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about in chat there. I thought you were talking about me for a second. Yeah, so basically, members on our channel, any channel that has memberships, they can set up what the icon looks like. For us, our channel mascot's Bulbasaur. I call the community Bulba Bros and all that. So the symbol for the for new members is a Bulbasaur bulb. So yeah, so basically anyone in chat with their name being green is a member, and then the symbol beside their name basically just shows you how long they've been a member for. What does gifting mean? Gifting basically means, so memberships for a long time was something that's like, if I wanted to become a member, I had to pay for it myself. Gifting memberships is basically someone pays for other people to become members. So, like right there, Lynn and Blue both gifted 5 memberships. So 5 random people were gifted memberships. So, well, 10, because there were two of them did 5. But yeah, which again, thank you. I don't even know if Blue's still here, but thank you so much, Lynn and Blue, for those memberships. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. At Safari and BDSP, now let's begin. Yo, you got this. You got this. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you'll get one of the shinies you're looking for. Hopefully you'll be able to catch it as well. It's random who gets it gifted to them, but you can also buy a membership yourself if you're... Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that it's random. I kind of wish there was an option to select the person, because let's say I'm chilling in a stream with a friend, and I want them to be a member to have access to stuff. I think it'd be a cool addition for me to be able to specifically buy a membership for my friend. I mean, there are other ways to do it. Like, if my friend gives me access to his account, I can just log into his account and do it, or if I give him my card info, then he could do that. But, yeah, the gifted memberships are just straight random. Next to the subscribe button. Yeah, if you're interested in becoming a member, there is a join button somewhere on the channel. If you're on mobile, you might not see it. Mobile sometimes has problems with the memberships and all that. But also, the content here is all free. You definitely don't have to become a member. It's all free. You'll still get the same content if you're a member or if you're not a member. The only thing members really get is they get a little bit of extra stuff. But all the content here is free, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to pay a thing if you don't want to. Sweet scent. I'll take whatever. Best of luck to you too. Hey, thank you so much. In Fire Red here. I'm actually really hoping for Venonat, or like one of the Venonat or Venomoth, or something from the Nidoran line. And then over in the rest of them, I really want a Wooper, honestly. I have a shiny Quagsire. I would love to have a shiny Wooper. Wooper's shiny looks so good. Badoo would be nice too. I would love a Badoo as well. I think no matter where I am, there's something that I want. I mean, I kind of did that on purpose. I made sure to hunt in areas that have Pokemon that I want shiny. Because we're aiming for a shiny Living Dex. So basically what that means is I want a shiny of every single Pokemon. And not just like I have a Bulbasaur and I evolve it to Venusaur and there we go, we're all done. Like I need a Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur and a Venusaur. So I would need 3 of them. So, except it's for the entire Pokedex. We have a good chunk out of the Pokedex. I think I'm about a quarter, like a little over a quarter of the way through. Although the new game's coming out, depending on how many Pokemon they add, we'll see. I don't know how many they're planning on adding. But I still have a lot of progress to make if I want to get that Living Dex complete. If I get Nidoran female so I don't feel so bad. If I got a Nidoran male in the 1 in 8,000 odds in the Safari Zone, I would kind of feel bad. After Pokemon battling, looked it up, didn't find anything. There are people that do live Pokemon battles. There's definitely content out there of people doing battling, but if you're looking for a very specific game, it'll be harder to find. That's why Curb and I have been suggesting Showdown for you, because Showdown is the one that you'll like have the best bet of finding people to battle in. But yeah. But having a Bulbasaur icon doesn't make one person cooler than the other. Exactly. Exactly. What's the website for online Pokemon battles again? Showdown. Pokemon Showdown. We actually, every once in a while, we do Showdown streams. I haven't done one in a while, but I honestly plan on doing one soon. It's just a matter of actually doing it. I almost did one yesterday, but yeah. Oh, I was like, I'm just quickly checking something on the side here. Okay, we're all good. We're all good there. Sorry, I was just checking something on the side there, but we are all good now. Let's continue with the hunt. I'd be so down for a shiny Jigglypuff too, and I would feel bad again. Jigglypuff and Nidoran male. I want them, but I would feel bad if I got them because those are the ones that Lynn has been aiming for and haven't been able to get them. So I would want them, but I'd feel bad at the same time. I'll battle people. I don't want to do the website because I want to see chat. Oh, like the stream chat here? Yeah, that's the one thing. It's like if you're not on a computer or if you're on a computer with one screen or whatever, then yeah, you'd have to like go away from the stream browser in order to go to it. It's possible that you could find a streamer that's doing battles in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but because it's an older game, you're gonna have a harder time finding someone doing specifically those battles. But yeah. Dual monitor game? Yeah, I got 3, but one of them here just doesn't want to work. I'm gonna end up just disconnecting this one, though. Basically, I think it's just this monitor's old and dying. Basically, it started happening, I think, last week or the week before. The monitor just turns off. Like, the monitor itself is still on, still has power going to it, but the screen just turns black. And all I really had to do was turn it off and turn it back on a couple times, and it would work fine. But now, starting yesterday, the day before, I don't remember, starting this week, it's like I turn it off and on like 50 times and it's still not working. So yeah, I think the monitor's just old and dying. So I'm gonna disconnect the third one eventually and just save up for another one maybe. I don't know. OMG, wait, what are we waiting for? Did I run from a shiny? Did you find a shiny? Did something happen? I don't know what happened. What am I waiting for? It's not what I thought it was. Okay. What did you think it was? Now I'm curious and confused. Mars old and dying, just like my spine. Yo, same. Same. I swear, like a few days ago, or like a week ago or something, I like slept weird. Like I slept like twisted or something, and my back's been slightly sore ever since. And it just won't. It just won't. That's it. Not even anything really. Just my back won't. What's the latency on stream? It's on ultra low. I think it's as quick as I can get it because I love having the like the one-to-one interaction, like the quick interactions with chat. The only downside is that sometimes I fall really far behind because I don't read quickly and I ramble sometimes, like I am right now. Probably the chat so fast. Yeah, I always try my best to get to chats quickly, but every once in a while I do fall behind. I like having the latency as low as I can. That way I can reply to people quickly. When I had the monitor at my old job, it would turn off and on. I thought it was because of my work computer. I mean, I don't think so. Like, would it actually turn off, or would the screen go black? Because the monitor's not turning off for me, it's just turning black. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, it's staying on. It's almost like every day, I have to wait a little longer to turn it off and on, if that makes sense. So it's like when it first started happening, if I turned it off and on right away, it was fine. Now I have to wait like half an hour, and if I turn it off and on, it'll work fine. So I think honestly, it's just old and giving up. Wish there was a live stream to battle. I mean, there are live streams out there to battle. It's just because you're picking a very specific game and it's an older game, you're gonna have a harder time finding that. Somewhere on YouTube or Twitch, you will probably be able to find it, but again, like, because it's an older game, it's a very niche audience, like, it's not gonna be easy to find it. Fire leaf green screen in the grass patch shaped like a butterfly. I mean, let's check. Let's check. Screen would go black, but it was just for a few seconds. No, this one, it stays black until I try to fix it. I mean, kinda. Yeah, like kind of like a sideways butterfly. I see it. I see it. I never really noticed it until you pointed it out, but yeah, I can see that being a butterfly. That Carnivine confused me for a second because I didn't see the original encounter, and I looked up and its mouth was wide open, and I thought that was its head, and I didn't know what Pokemon I was looking at. I was so confused for a second there. Yeah, I'm excited to see, like, shinies that people get from Safari Week. I don't know exactly how Safari Week works. Like, I know there's supposed to be some sort of, like, point system within the community, but I don't know exactly how it works, honestly. I'm just shiny hunting for the sake of shiny hunting. Like, even outside of Safari Week, I might still do this hunt just for the sake of it, because I think it's entertaining. First Pokemon I will add is Lechonk, yes. Lechonk and Smoliv. Well, all the ones that we've seen so far. Lechonk, Smoliv, and whatever the Pika clone is. I don't remember its name. But I'm down for all of those to be on the team. Especially Smoliv. I love Smoliv so much. Its face, it looks like it's terrified. And it looks adorable, even though it looks like it's terrified. Palmy, that's it. Palmy, yes. I'm down for all of those. Many thoughts, head full, no thoughts, head empty are my constant states of being. Yeah. Yep, about right. That does sound about right. Sounds like me 24/7. It's either I have too much going on in my brain that I can't process everything, or I have nothing going on and I'm just like blanking. Oh. We're out of... Okay, how do I soft reset this game? There we go. That's the thing. Just to save money in that, we basically, for Fire Red, when we run out of steps, we just soft reset. Hey, Nevermore, how you doing? What is up? Should be a challenge on, we're only using Lechonk. Oh, there will probably definitely be people that do it. Probably definitely. Yep, that's contradicting, kind of. But yeah, there will definitely be someone that makes a video of, like, beating Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with only Lechonk. Like, 100%, there will be people that do that. So many thoughts that head crashes like a computer? Yes. Same. I don't know if I counted up those encounters, but that's okay. The encounters I have on screen is just a rough estimate, so I'm not too concerned if we miscount it. But Sean's run, exactly. Getting more shinies and mass outbreaks before defeating the post game for Arceus. Find any good shinies yet? I haven't found anything yet, but I do know of 2 people who have gotten shinies for Safari Week so far. We got Shining Blue, who actually raided us earlier, got a shiny Barrel. And one of our community members is actually a moderator on the channel as well. Gotcha. Got a shiny Wooper in Pearl, of all things. So, like, 1 in 8,000 odds. Got it in, like, 200 encounters. Less than 200 encounters. Like, it is insane that they got that. Gonna make a character named Garden, have 5 Smoliv and 6 Smoliv, but the 6th one will be named Breadstick. There you go. Yeah, you mentioned it before, I think, right? The Smoliv Garden? Yeah, Smoliv Garden, and then you got your Breadstick as well. That is actually hilarious. Wooper 2, awesome shiny to find. Yeah, I gotta hope we find a Wooper in one of the games here. Wooper I actually used for the thumbnail as well. I need to redo the thumbnail. I'm gonna redo it for tomorrow, hopefully. Or I don't even know if we're streaming tomorrow, but for our next stream, I want to have a new thumbnail because I just got to piece that together. I wanted to use assets that are on my laptop, but my laptop decided to not work, so I don't have access to those assets. So yeah, so we got this thumbnail, which I don't think the thumbnail is horrible. I just don't like the colors, honestly, and I want to redo it. Favorite music in Pokemon is Gladion's music, and Lorekeeper is Zinnia. Fair. Right off the bat, I can't think of what those ones are, but yeah, I just love Pokemon music in general. Like just the audio that they have in the games is so good. It's too perfect, exactly. Smoliv Garden, when you're here, you're small, exactly. He said there was stream, hold it to it. I mean, I didn't say there was stream. I said I wanted to fix it for tomorrow. That doesn't mean tomorrow's stream. That just means I want to fix it for tomorrow. I do want to stream every day of Safari Week, though. Like, I wanna try to get as many shinies as I can for Safari Week. Should I go now or no? I mean, completely up to you. If you want to chill here with us, you're always welcome here. If you want to head out, go do something else, that's completely fine as well. Completely up to you. Whatever you want to do. Run. Oh, one thing that I forgot to, I'll just do it later. We got a package today, which for anyone that doesn't know, we do have an affiliate with PowerA. So if you live in the US and you're interested in some gaming accessories like controllers, headsets, chargers, cases, stuff like that, go check out PowerA.com. They have a nice selection of stuff. They only ship to the US though, but if you are interested in any of their products, you can use code Jonesy for 5% off your purchases, which that is the package that we got today, is actually our PowerA package, which should have 2 controllers and a Switch case in it for me. I don't live in America though. I live in Canada, so what I had to do, because they don't deliver to Canada, I ordered it and sent it to my friend's house who lives in America, and then he sent it to me. But yeah, so random little shameless plug there. Lynn's got the link in chat there. If you guys are in the US and are interested in any game accessories, definitely go check them out. But yeah. I'll bring it. I mean, you don't have to bring it. It's up to you. I can always just open it off stream, or I can open it on stream. Either works for me. I can open it on next stream. I don't know. There we go. Yo, I'd be so down for a Badoo, though. Every time I see a Badoo pop up, I really want it to be shiny. Theme originated from the Fugitive theme from the Rescue Team games. It makes me sad, and that's why I love it. I need to cry a lot sometimes, and it's the main way of fighting interest. I mean, fair. It do be how it do be. I mean, it sucks that, like, I have mixed feelings with this. It's like, it sucks that it makes you sad, but also it's good that you love it kind of thing, if that makes sense. I mean, there's lots of things that make me sad, but I love it at the same time. Like, there are lots of movies or shows or whatever that make me sad, or certain scenes make me sad or whatever, but I still love those because basically I love that a movie or a show is able to pull that emotion out of me. Like, I just love the fact that movies or shows can pull emotion out of me, and usually that ends up being the emotion that most strongly gets pulled out, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah. What makes me love shows and movies and even songs and that a lot is if they are able to pull emotion out of me. And it just so happens that, like, I don't know if it's necessarily the easiest emotion to get pulled out of me or what, but, like, scenes or movies or whatever that make me sad, like, they end up being some of my, like, favorite movies and all that. Hello.
Hi.
I guess we are opening this.
Well, you can if you want. I just did the tape for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I learned my lesson.
So, we got a big box here. Gonna make sure no addresses get shown on screen or whatever, but we got a big box here. There should be 2 controllers and a case in it for the Switch, which I need to thank Blue, because Blue was the one that I sent it to, and then he sent it to me since they don't ship to Canada. Okay.
They look sick.
Yeah. This one doesn't have a little window. We're gonna have to actually open that one up.
That case is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Probably. Yeah, just the receipt. You won't be able to because it doesn't have my name on it. Because it was sent to Blue.
I'm just gonna hope that we don't get on.
But yeah, we definitely have to thank Blue for that. I'm gonna double check to see what charges he had for shipping and all that, because there's definitely some sort of shipping charges that that would have been there. So I gotta pay him back for that. You'd cry a lot. I like the flavor of my tea. Christine, that's so sad. But we love you, Christine. I'm so sorry. Never let me unless I experience intense emotion of any kind. Sadness is more efficient. I mean, fair. Alright, so the one thing that we got is this Switch case. And I love this Switch case, honestly. Here it is. We got Mewtwo on it. You know what? Let me go to Big Face Cam. Let me go to Big Face Cam so you guys can see it a bit better. Alright, Big Face Cam. Alright, so we got this. This is our Switch case. It's got Mewtwo on it. It's a nice bluey purple color. It's got a little handle on it to hold. That's nice. What's the inside like? Ooh. Okay. So up here we have like a little pocket, like a little zipper here to put stuff in there, like wires and stuff, I guess. Right here, these are all individual spots to put games in. And then I guess you open this up and that's where the Switch goes, I guess. It's nice and soft. I actually love this so much. Definitely going to be replacing... So I have this Switch case right now. It's just a Mario one. I don't really play Mario games, though. I have this because someone else had gotten it for the Switch. So this one's going to be my new Switch case. I love it so much. The fact that it has a handle and everything. I love this material. The inside is so soft and comfy. And then the outside is like... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it just feels so nice. I love it so much. So that's our new Switch case. Let's go with this controller first. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it nicely. Oh, the reflection. Oh, I'll just pull it out. Can I get these stickers off without a knife? No, I'm gonna need a knife. These are normally just decorative, but sometimes I need them to open up, packages. Like how we're supposed to be doing Safari Week, but instead I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. Wonder if the same company made mine. The company for this is Power A. Lindsay linked their website earlier. Basically, we have an affiliation with them. So if you use code Jonesy at checkout, you save 5% off your order. So this is the controller that we got here. It's a nice kind of faded kind of look. But yeah, I love it so much. I kind of wish I could have gotten like a Bulbasaur one or something. But this was what they had for it. So it's a pretty nice controller. It's nice and light. It's not wireless. It is wired. Oh wait, there's extra buttons on this. I'm gonna have to read the manual for this controller, because there's a button right there. You can see that right there, that button. And there's buttons here, too. One right there and one right there. Yo. I definitely have to read the instructions for this. But yeah, so that's one of the controllers there. I'll pin my message. I can post again. Yeah, sure, we can pin the message. But yeah, so if anyone is interested in checking out PowerA.com, I know I've said it a few times now, but if you want to save 5% off your order, then use code Jonesy. They do only ship to the US, sadly, so anyone living outside the US won't be able to use it, but yeah. Hopefully, though, if the company gets known enough and big enough and all that, they'll be able to open up their market to more countries. I don't know if that's actually a plan for them. It's just a hope that I'm having, because I'd love to be able to just have it shipped straight to my house rather than shipping it to a friend in the US and then shipping it over. Here's the other controller that we got, though. Which, it's the same buttons and all that. Oh my god, that looks so nice. I don't know how well this will show on camera, because it's like chrome. Oh my god, look how reflective it is. You guys can see my soundproofing on the wall. Alright, so it's kind of hard to tell because it's so reflective in that. But you can kind of see it's chrome, and then it has like the starters on it. So like you got Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander up there. You got the Johto starters right there. Oh, there we go. If I angle it so my screen's reflection is there, you can kind of see them. Yeah. But that is... It's a mirror finish. Yeah, that is insane. I knew it was chrome when I bought it, but oh my god. I can see the own starters. Yeah, so we have all the starters from Gen 1 through 8 on here. Let's see. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, and Galar. Yeah. So everything 1 through 8 is on here, but that is insane. That is insane. I feel so bad. I can already see fingerprints on this. Oh my god. Can I use my glasses, like, cloth on it? I can. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I have to keep this for a display one. There's no way I can actually use this one. Paper, please. Just a piece of paper in here that's blocking where the controller's supposed to sit. Just the idea that I just bought a controller, had it shipped to someone, and then had it shipped to me, and then I'm just probably gonna put it on a wall or something. It's kind of funny to me. So yeah, that's all the stuff that we got. Let me put this back before I accidentally, like, injure myself. But yeah, so I don't know if Blue's lurking here anymore, but thank you again so much, Blue, for helping us out with that. It is very, very appreciated. Let's hop back over to the main screen so we can continue our hunt here. But once again, thank you so much, Blue. Blue is an amazing, amazing person. But, yeah, that stuff, that chrome one, I feel like I just can't even use it because I get fingerprints on it so much. Excuse me, sorry. Ba-rum, ba-da-da-dum. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get so many fingerprints on that. I don't even, I don't think I can use that without, like, wanting to constantly wipe the smudges off and all that. Did I count that up already? I don't think I did. Let's count it up. Let's count it up. I don't think I did. Oh, that is... I don't even know. That is so nice. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. But yeah, the one thing, though, that I was doing is... So, for anyone that doesn't know, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. So when I was looking through their stuff, I was looking so hard to try to find Bulbasaur stuff. A lot of their stuff, though, is basically just Pikachu. Oh, we can get Azurill. That'd be interesting. I mean, I knew we could already get Meryl, but starting off with Azurill would be interesting. But yeah, so I was looking for Bulbasaur stuff on their website. And there are some things that have Bulbasaur in it, like that Chrome one has Bulbasaur on it. It has all the starters on it. But most of their stuff is just Pikachu, which makes sense because I mean it's Pokemon's mascot and all that. But that Pikachu controller with like the faded yellow on it, I would love to have a Bulbasaur one of that. I'm curious if I would be able. I definitely wouldn't be chatting with them anytime soon about it. But if the affiliation continues and grows, people keep using the code and all that, I wonder if I'd be able to convince them to make like a Bulbasaur controller or a Jonesy controller. Even that'd be hype. But no, like a Bulbasaur controller, I think that'd be kind of cool. I would love a Bulbasaur one. Sweet scent. Every time, because it's day and night, every time I see, like we encounter, like, 2 Whoopers there, anytime we encounter 2 of the same Pokemon, I'm, like, expecting it to be, or, like, they look slightly different colored, because it's day and night, like, the lighting's different. Like, I keep thinking that we have a shiny on screen. Also, I completely forgot to pin, you said you were, putting the message again so I could pin it. Completely forgot to pin it, so there we go, let's pin it there. Bulbasaur would be sick? Yeah, I would love it so much. Now, I know not everyone absolutely loves Bulbasaur the way I do, but I figured, like, if you're gonna make, Pokemon, like, if you're gonna make individual Pokemon ones, the Kanto starters, I think would be good for it. Back to say I'm on BRB, fair enough, welcome back, and continue BRB, I guess? I don't know. But hello. Run from those. But yeah, like, if they were to start doing, like, individual Pokemon stuff, like, they even have a Snorlax one that I kind of wanted, but the Snorlax had Pikachu on it, too. So I think, though, if they were to start doing, like, individual Pokemon, the Kanto starters would be a good place for them to start. Which might be a little biased, because I love Kanto and I love Bulbasaur, but I think it just makes sense. They're the first starters, the first generation. Bulbasaur is so beloved, even if he's not everyone's number 1. But he is everyone's number 1. He's literally number 1 in the Pokedex. Thoughts? I'm not wrong. He is everyone's number 1. Number 1. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Like how subtle Whooper's gender difference is? Yeah. It's subtle enough that I constantly forget what the gender difference is. Oh, I forgot to run in Fire Red. Oh my god, I thought I ran into a shiny Psyduck for a second. I saw the Psyduck on the one screen, and I saw the blue on the other screen, and I got excited for a moment. I got excited for a moment. You're so right, I'm the fool. Exactly. But yeah, I love when the gender differences are like that. Like, they're a subtle enough difference that I forget what the gender difference is. Unless I'm, like, actually looking at them. But yeah, Whooper's gender difference, isn't it, like, right there, little things on the side? Like, so that one's female, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and then the male one has 2 extra ones. I'm probably explaining that wrong, but it's like the little spikes that go up and down. The female has 1, on each side, has 1 up, 1 down, and the male has on each side 2 up, 2 down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is like that. Nice. I thought so. But yeah, it's one of those things that it's like, it's so small. It's so small that some people don't even notice it, and that's what I love about the gender differences. The little cheek fingers. I dislike that that's what you called them, and I'm not going to be able to unhear that now. Speaking of fingers, though, one thing that I noticed about Shuckle's arms and legs look like fingers. Like, in Gen 8, in Sword and Shield, I was hatching eggs for a shiny Shuckle, and the way its legs move and bend look like fingers, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey, Alex. Got banned? No, you didn't get banned. You're still here. I mean, you might have gotten timed out, but you didn't get banned. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Don't know why. I mean, check out the channel rules. We have them written in the description, but also, I'm pretty sure Lynn posted them in the chat earlier as well. Take a glance over the rules. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was probably something to do with the rules, I'm guessing. Chuckle's head is logically the 5th finger. There you go. There you go. The 5th finger. Or the thumb, I guess. Hey, there we go. Now you can see the clear differences. We got a male one on the right and a female one on the left. What am I doing? Running. There we go. I feel like if I run from any shiny myself, it's probably going to be a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's shiny is, like, a small enough difference that if I don't see the sparkles, I might not notice it's shiny. Extra fingers, yes. So there we go. Shuckle has... So it's not 4 fingers and a thumb then. It's just 5 fingers. It's just an extra finger. It is lore now. It is canon. See, my issue with counting up is I keep, like, wanting to count up after I encounter everything, but I also keep accidentally counting it up after I do the BDSP one. So that's why I'm gonna accidentally, that's why I'm going to accidentally miscount at some point. I probably already have, but yeah. And all the encounters. I'm really curious as to what our first shiny will be and what game it'll be into. The bottom 2 screens have 1 in 8,000 odds, so like just off of probability, we'd probably get it in one of the top screens, but who knows? Luck can be weird at times. Maybe we'll get it in one of the bottom screens first. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. I'm so excited to actually start using the stuff now. I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna transfer all my Switch stuff over to the new case. And then I'm going to set up my controllers to start being able to use them. I usually use the controllers when I'm like I use it as like a controller for my PC. But I might start using them for Switch as well. We will see. Gonna guess Meryl. Yo, Meryl would be a real nice shiny to get. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. The old Quaxline, I don't know if it was a leak or fan made or what, but no, it's the fact that, yeah. There are some people, little thumbnail, just to be off, yeah. I mean, I tend to, like, I don't know, like, I know there is a lot of, fake stuff out there. There's a lot of fan-made stuff out there. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's one, like, I don't know how to explain what it looks like, but there's one fan-made of Coco's final evolution that I recognize right off the bat as a fan-made one. But, yeah, that's one thing that I always hate is, like, people want to avoid leaks. I'm one of those people. I want to avoid leaks. If it's official released information, I'll look at it. If it's not official release information, I want to avoid it. So when leaks start coming out, I hate it when people put it in their thumbnails. It's like, yeah, if you want to make a video on it, go for it. I don't care. Put it in a video, label your video that there are leaks in it or whatever. That way people like myself who are trying to avoid leaks can avoid the video as well. Because if you put it in your thumbnail, all that's going to make me do is unsubscribe from the channel. Like, literally, when Legends Arceus was coming out, I have some people that like 2 or 3 people that I unsubscribe from that I normally would have watched. I unsubscribed from them because they put leaks in their thumbnail and spoiled stuff. That's just kind of how I am with that kind of stuff. I know some people are a lot less caring about it. Some people are even more caring than I am about it. But that's how I am on it, is that if it's a leak, I don't want to see it. Have anyone live Pokemon battling? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea who I have live right now because I'm doing this stream here. If you want to find people that are battling, the best thing to do is just search up Pokemon battles or something along those lines and filter it to show you only live content. That'll probably be your best bet of finding people that are battling. But again, because you're picking a very specific Pokemon game and it's one of the older ones, it's going to be difficult to find someone doing that one. But yeah. Smart to use mud or bait if I find a shiny. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea either. Yeah. I have no idea. For BDSP, I'm pretty sure... I think it depends on the Pokemon, really. I think it depends on the Pokemon. When I found the Quagsire a few months back, I just threw a ball and hoped. There are, in some of the games, I think there's actually, like, a formula that people usually do, like this many bait, this many whatever. I'm probably just gonna throw a ball and hope, honestly. But there might be an actual strategy to it that I don't know myself. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Every time I see a Nidoran, though, I'm excited to see it blue. Because it's like the Nidoran's line's shiny looks so good. Well, Nidoran male. Nidoran female is okay. I don't like Nidoqueen's shiny. Nidoran female and Nidorina aren't my favorite, but they're at least, like, I think they're decent shinies. But Nidoqueen, I don't like Nidoqueen's shiny. But Nidoran males is so good. It is so good. They did Nidoqueen dirty? Yeah. I feel like what they should have done is they should have flipped the color palettes. So, like, Nidoking, Nidoran male, Nidorino, and Nidoking all have blue shinies. And it's like the female line is normally blue and the male line is normally purple. So the fact that they made the male line blue, I wish they made the female line purple. Nidoran female and Nidorina are kind of close. They're more of a pink color. But then Nidoqueen is just green. They should invert the green and purple or do blue and purple. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Since the male of the line is purple and the female is blue, I think they should have flipped it and just made the male blue and the female purple. One blue, one purple would have been cool. Yeah, exactly. They kind of did it with Nidoran female and Nidorina, but it's more of like a pinkish, which I was still okay with. But then the Nidoqueen is just like green and just pink. Yeah, Alex, you've said that a whole bunch of times. There's nothing really we can do to help you out there. If you can't find people, you can't find people. Sorry about your luck, but if you're going to be very specific about wanting Ultra Moon, you're going to have limited options, and it's going to be very hard to find stuff. So if you're going to be really, really picky about what you want, then it's going to be harder to find the stuff. So there's nothing that we can really do to help you. That's why we've tried giving you other options. The fact that we can get Meryl in 3 of the games, though, like, your guess for Meryl being the first shiny is actually pretty good. I think we can get Wooper in 3 of them as well. Which would be... I'm 100% down for Wooper. Wooper would be so good to get, in my opinion. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I mentioned it earlier as well, but, Wooper would be tight, yeah. I mentioned it earlier as well, I don't really, like, I don't need the Chansey from Fire Red, but I kind of want to find the shiny Chansey just from how rare a Safari Zone Chansey is. Like, a shiny Safari Zone Chansey. Like, just from how rare that is, I kind of want to find it shiny, even though I don't need it for the living decks. I think it would be kind of cool to get that. But Wooper, come on, the Whoopie. The Whoop Whoop. Got my first ever shiny Wooper last year in Go. I'd love one in this or Sword Shield. Fair, fair. I've never had a shiny Wooper, but I got Quagsire out of the Great Marsh a few months back. My first shiny ever was a Ponyta in Heart Gold, though. Hey, Light, welcome on in. Yeah, no worries, Alex. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, oh my God! Like, help, help, help. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hold up. Hold up. Excuse me? Wooper? Hi? What do you mean catch it? I know, I want to catch it. Oh, please, please. 400 encounters. Oh my God. Heart Gold shiny Wooper in the Safari Zone. Hey, you know how I said I've never had a shiny Wooper? Oh. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna nickname it. I don't usually nickname my stuff, but oh my God. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Isn't there a retire button? Retire. Yes. Okay. Welcome on in, people who just stopped in. I know a couple people just stopped in, but welcome on in. Hold up, let me save the game here quickly. Oh my God, this is the game. I have a shiny Meganium in this game too. I soft reset it for the starters at one point. Oh. Is there a PC in here? There's no PC in here. Okay. Save. Yeah, we saved. We saved. Hold up. Hold up. We have a shiny for Safari Week. Oh my God, 400 encounters. Well, 400 encounters between the 4 games, so 100 encounters in this specific Safari Zone. Oh my God. There it is. Mild Nature, Water Absorb. I don't know if it has the option for other abilities. Oh! June 19th. Why did it say June 19th? The date on my Switch, or the date on my DS is wrong. Oh my God. That. Oh my God, what is it? Up in special attack, down in defense. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I was busy clipping. Fair. Fair. So my Switch, I have learned my Switch's time is wrong because it says I got it on the 19th. At least the 19th is still technically in Safari Week. Oh my God. Hold up. No. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. Come here. Hold on. Where you at, Whoopie? Where you at? Alright. Future Whoop. It is Future Whoop. Okay, hold up here. Sorry, I know I'm like staring down for you guys, but that's where my DS is. I need to be able to see the bottom screen. There it is. There it is, the shiny Whoop. You also have it recorded? Yes, we got it recorded. Oh, I love it so much. The shiny Whoop. The shiny Whoop. Hello, Growlithe. So cute. Yeah, I love it so much. There it is. There it is. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yo, you don't even have any... Oh, you have a ground move. Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't even have water moves, but it has ground moves. It's okay. We can take out the Growlithe with it. I'm gonna change my time on this, on the DS. Actually, I won't worry about it right now. I'll try to do that after stream, I think. But there we go. We got the shiny Whoop. Flesh color with sunburnt fingers. You never unsee it. Oh my god, Christine. There we go. Oh, I love it so much. I cannot believe we got that so quick. 100 encounters. 400 across all the games, but 100 in this specific game. Jeez. And the Wooper's gonna win its first battle here. Can you put Whoop on the layout? Yeah, I'm gonna put Whoop on the layout. I'm gonna put Whoop on the layout. No, you burned my Whoop! You burned my Whoop. True colors on Axolotl. I don't know how to spell it. No, you're all good. I don't know how to spell it either, but I know what you're saying. Yo. There we go. And for anyone that that hasn't seen it either, I do have a shiny Meganium in this game as well. There's our shiny Meganium. I'm not a huge fan of the Meganium shiny. It looks like someone just like turned up the brightness on it. I love it. I love it. I can't believe we just got that. Yo, so many people, including myself now, have been getting shinies first day. This is so good. So cool. Oversaturated Meganium, exactly. Isn't shiny Meganium orange? I mean, didn't you just see it? Didn't you just see it? This is shiny Meganium right here. The flower petals are a little bit more orange, but it honestly just looks like it was left out in the sun too long and its color is fading. Or like Christine said, oversaturated. Yeah, Bayleaf and I feel like Chikorita, I love Chikorita shiny. It evolves into Bayleaf. Bayleaf's is still okay, but it's kind of, in my opinion, a downgrade from Chikorita. And then Meganium's just like, it looks like it was left in the sun too long. 300 encounters on my single system BDSP. Yo, you got this. You got this. I wish you the luck. Yo, that Whoop. I wish I could keep having the Whoop follow me, but in order to make stuff easier for myself, I need to have Oddish following me. Oh, I cannot believe we just got that first shiny of Safari Week for myself. Other people have gotten shinies, but first shiny for myself for Safari Week. There we go. There we go. Yo, hey, Charles, welcome on in. How you doing? Got hair? Do you just wake up? No, this is what happens when I shower, sometimes I put on a hat, sometimes I don't. And if I don't put on a hat, I'm constantly like moving my hair like this, like out of my face, because it's like wet and falling in my face. And it gives this like poofed up kind of wavy look. I don't brush my hair at all though. That's one thing. If I would brush my hair after the shower, it would probably look neater. But no, my hair's just always messy. But there we go. The shiny Whoop. I love it so much. Sorry, Whoop. You're gonna have to switch with Oddish. But we still love you so much, Whoop. We still love you so much. Okay, back to the main screen. Back to the main screen. That is so hype. Let's get Whooper on the layout here. Where do we want to put it, Lynn? Where do we want to put the Whooper? Alright, image. Let's, I don't need to worry about it. Actually, I was supposed to say, actually thinking about it, Lynn, so normally, I'll have a Pokemon on my, layout. Like, if I find a shiny during stream, I'll leave it on the layout for the rest of stream, then the next stream I take it off. But for all of Safari Week, I think I should keep every shiny I've gotten on the layout. So, like, by the end of Safari Week, we just have every shiny we've gotten chilling on the layout. Next game you caught it in. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Next to the game that I caught him in. So, like, we can put him right here. Do we want to put him below? Below or on the side? What do you guys think? Collect all the shinies? Yeah. When will I be done streaming? Honestly, I don't know. We've been going for about an hour and a half. Usually the minimum we do is 2 hours. But sometimes I go longer, so I'm not sure. Below, I think below? Yeah, we can do below. There we go. Will it be good if you find more? Yeah. Cute but distracting if he were on your head? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let's run away from the other ones here. Here's another question then. Do I reset my counter right now? Or do I keep the counter going? I think I reset my counter now. Like, we'll do a counter for, like, okay, it took 400 counters to get one, and then we'll do a counter for the next one. Or we can just keep the counter going, and this is the total amount of counters we've had for all of Safari Week. Those are the two options. What do you think? You can fit more? Yeah, definitely. Because if we get some fire red, we can put them below there. These games will be a little harder to put them below. We might be able to put them, like, along the bottom frame, or we can put them on the side. We can figure that out when we find one. But yeah, so for the counter, I can either reset it now, since it's like, we did 400, found a shiny, time to reset. Or it could be like, so that at the end of the week, we can be like, we've had 20,000 encounters, and this is how many shinies we got. I think I like that, actually. I think I have made up my mind. Not sure, honestly, BRB. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully we'll still be here when you get back. Yeah, I think I like that. We'll keep the counter going. And we'll just have, like, a total counter at the end. Of, like, this is how many... So, like, this is how many encounters we did throughout the entire week. And this is how many shinies we got out of it. Yo, 404 encounters, no shiny found. Only a few people will get that joke. 404, shiny not found. I still just can't believe we got the Wooper. That... I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. Earlier we were talking about what shiny do we think we'll get first? What game? The bottom games I would love to get it first, but the top games are more likely. And then we got it in Heart Gold over here. Like, oh my god, 1 in 8,000 odds. That is insane. That is ridiculous. That Wooper is the same odds as Gotcha's Wooper, actually. Also, I love that so many memberships were given out that someone who got the gift membership became the new stream boss. I actually find that hilarious. Josie's copy and Gotcha confirmed. Yup, exactly. Exactly. No, I just had to one-up Gotcha. I had to make sure I got it in the same Pokemon in less encounters. I had to just make sure I had to one them up. Oh, that is insane, though. That is insane. I am so happy. I didn't mean to throw that ball at Scyther. Am I about to catch a Scyther? Okay, sweet. I didn't want to catch it, so... It ran anyway, so we're all good. Oh, I feel like I'm drained now. I built up so much excitement from seeing that shiny and Heart Gold there that I feel drained now. Hey, Star, welcome on in. How you doing? So I say hi. I'm loving a handsome Jonesy. Gonna head out to watch Movies with my father. And yes, I know. No, you're all good. You're all good. Hopefully you enjoy it. I was so excited to see that. I still haven't seen it yet, but I was so excited to see that movie. But I've only heard bad and half decent reviews of it. I haven't heard any amazing reviews for it. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy it though. Have a good time. And yo, I'm excited for when we pick up session again. Still can't believe we got the Wooper. I can't believe it. Hey, Shiny Eevee, welcome on in. Also, again, anyone that hopped in while I was having my little freak out of finding a shiny, thank you for hopping on in. Hope you guys are doing well. I am all over the place right now, honestly. Bag was making sure my cat was okay outside. Fair. Hopefully the kitty is all good. I'm still just laughing and smirking at the shiny. I don't understand. I've been in Pokemon streams in so long. Well, it's been a few months. Fair, yeah. I mean, I feel that. I do that sometimes, where it's just like there's like certain content that I'll watch like every day or like almost every day like for so long, and then for some reason I just stop for no real reason, just kind of like stop for a while, and then when I finally come back, I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long. But hey, we're glad to see ya. For anyone that is just joining us or might have missed it, we did get a shiny Wooper in Pokemon Heart Gold, so that's the bottom right game. The odds of getting that shiny were 1 in 8,192, and we got it in, this number was at 400, so we were at 400 collective encounters. For the specific game, it was only 100. But yeah, it was insane. Sounds about right for me. Wait, what do you do? What do you... Oh, 27 of their luck. Fair. Fair. I always forget that we have that command, honestly. I love that command so much, though. Shiny Lavendex in the chat in the making. Yeah. All the shinies in chat. You right. You right. Didn't want to come in, so I gave him some biscuits and fresh water. Fair, fair. All of our cats are indoor cats, but they do, like, we let them venture outside a little bit once in a while. Like, our one cat actually wears a leash, like, wears a harness and a leash in that. And she'll just go outside and wander in the backyard a little bit. One of our other cats is very curious of the backyard, but is very skittish of everything. So she'll just kind of, like, peek out the door and, like, maybe step outside a little bit. But if any of us move at all, she freaks out and runs back inside. So tired right now, but I don't feel like going to sleep. Fair, fair. That happened to me yesterday, where it's like, so I went to sleep at like 7 a.m., maybe closer to 8 a.m. Excuse me, sorry. And woke up around 11:30 a.m. So I was only asleep for like maybe 4 hours. And then I just couldn't get back to sleep. I was trying so hard to go back to sleep. And then even then, like, I stayed up last night extremely late. Like, I stayed up last night until, like, 7 a.m. and running on, like, the 3 or 4 hours sleep from the day before. Like, I don't know why. I just wasn't tired, but it's like I knew I needed to sleep kind of thing. Palmy actually kind of looks like a smaller, rounder Gorachu. It's nice to see Scrap Pokemon returning. You know what? I never even made that connection, but yeah. That is actually pretty cool. Yo, I wonder if Palmy's evolution then might look like Gorachu. Have encounters in their names just flipped. Yo, fair, fair. You right. Yo, the weird connections that we're getting in chat here. Brain blast, yes. Yes, Jimmy. That's still just so hype, that Wooper. I love it so much. One thing that I kind of wish I thought of beforehand, Lynn, and I feel like you suggested this, but I completely, like, didn't think of it. Like, it's like, I feel like you suggested this, but, I don't know. Didn't you suggest a spot on the layout to put the shinies? Or was that something that we thought about at one point and then didn't end up going with or whatever? And now that we actually have a shiny, I want to put it somewhere. Was that a discussion we had? I don't remember. Might explode with all this information coming in today. Yo, same. Same. Had our final English assessment. I got 100%. Yo, that's actually insane. Congrats. Congrats on the 100%. I feel like the only things I ever got 100% on were like a very like simple like math quiz or something. I want to absolutely say we did, but we did not. Yeah. I don't know why, for some reason in my brain is thinking of like a little pen, like a little fenced in area, like in the style of like the fire red fences or something, like make a little just square just to stick them in. I think that would be interesting, but I don't know. But also, too late now. Next year, maybe. Next year. Also, random thing to kind of note. the sprites that people have on their layout sometimes, I've thought about doing those a few times, but I haven't like fully committed to doing it. Having like the sprites on the layout that like you can basically choose your avatar, choose a Pokemon, and you'll be on the layout with your name and all that. This layout actually has a perfect space down below me for that. Oh, email is important. It's not. Okay, never mind. I always think emails are going to be important, then they never are. Okay, I did count these ones up because I'm inconsistent on when I count stuff up. Still just can't believe it was hard gold that we got the first shiny in. Can't believe it at all. Yo, with my luck, that'll be the only shiny we get in Safari Week. But yeah, I guess random little plug here, guys. If you guys are interested in shiny hunting or anything Pokemon related, because we do a lot of different Pokemon related stuff, definitely consider hitting that like and sub button. It's quick, easy, free for you to do, and you'll get content like this where we randomly get shinies that break my brain. That is the thing that happens to me sometimes too. If you're interested in seeing someone that's brain doesn't function 100% of the time, I mean, that happens to me a lot. Christine and I were talking about it earlier. Either I have too much information and I don't process it properly, or I have nothing in my brain. So, yeah. I just can't believe we got that. Cannot believe. I'm still hung up on that. Give you 17% of my luck. I think you'll get at least one more this week. We'll see. We'll see. The fun thing about Safari Week is it technically lasts a little more than a week because it's from the 17th to the 26th. So it lasts, so there are 10 days instead of 7. So who knows? Maybe we can get more shinies. That's an oxymoron, and she said, you're an oxymoron without the oxy. Wow. Wow. Burn. But fair, I guess. Fair. Did I just throw mud at the Quagsire? I guess I did by accident. Okay. You were supposed to run away. How did I not run away? There we go. Still hyped to have all the games, the old school full odds game shine? Yeah, exactly. Yep, in the old school game, in the two bottom screens, we have 1 in 8,192. And then in the top games, we have 1 in 4,096. That's a long week, yeah. It's a long week. Yo, it's kind of like how sometimes you have a long weekend, like, whether it's school or work or something, you have a long weekend, you get the extra day off or whatever. Yo, it's just a long week. Just a long week. You get some extra days. I think it's mostly just because they wanted to encompass 2 weekends. Because some people that would do Safari Week might not be able to participate other than on weekends. So I think that's kind of it. They just wanted to encompass 2 weekends. Oh, which having the same odds as Whooper, that's kind of like a game. Yeah, exactly. Weren't those, you weren't even shiny hunting, right? You were just like, you were doing some of your challenge runs, and you just, while grinding in the grass, you found them. If I remember correctly. Random, what's everyone's favorite book / series? I'll be honest, I have not read a lot of books or book series. So probably my favorite one would be the Percy Jackson series, even though I technically didn't finish it. Because the Percy Jackson series actually kind of, so it has 5 books, and that's kind of like the first clump of the series, and then the next one's technically, like, it's the same story, but it's technically not the Percy Jackson series anymore. It's, The Olympians or something like that. I don't remember what the second part is called, but I read like 2 or 3 of that series and just didn't finish it. But the first 5 of the actual Percy Jackson, like the one that's labeled Percy Jackson, those ones I finished, and I love those ones a lot. There are a few arcs for Percy Jackson. Yeah. The second arc is the one that I started to read, and I kind of stopped. Heroes of Olympus, that's what it is. And then Trials of Apollo. Yeah, I want to continue them, honestly, but I don't really have a lot of downtime to read. Whenever I have downtime, I'm either gonna... Oh, I could audiobook it, I guess. But usually when I have downtime, I'm, like, working on something else or just taking time to actually, like, relax from working on so much stuff, because I put a lot on my plate when I don't need to, basically. Yeah, so, Percy Jackson, I read all that. Heroes of Olympus, I got halfway through House of Hades, I think it was called. Halfway through House of Hades, and I didn't finish that one. And then... Was it House of Hades? It might have been Mark of Athena, actually. Mark of Athena might have been the one I was in the middle of. I don't remember, honestly. I need to read the entire Heroes of Olympus, I think, if I were to go back to it. I just spent like 4 hours reading Divergent because I have no life. I mean, if you like reading, you like reading. Nothing wrong with that. For me, it's just like when I have downtime, when I'm not working on something or not at work or whatever, if I have actual downtime, I try to like relax or try to like spend time with Lynn or like with friends or something, because it's like I don't always get downtime. I'm always like trying to work on something. I'm trying to be productive. I'm not always productive. It's like sometimes I try to put too much on my plate and I just kind of like freeze up. It's like the opposite of what should happen. It's like I have a lot to work on and then I just stop doing everything, rather than I have a lot to work on and then start working on it. The Harry Potter series, I probably would enjoy, but the thing is, I watched the movies first, and then I tried to go back and read the books, and I just couldn't for some reason. It's like I couldn't read the books because I already knew what happens in the book. Even though I know they don't perfectly translate from book to movie, and everyone says the books are better and all that, I understand all of that, but because I know the rough, like, gist of what's going on, it's like for some reason I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. House of Hades is great. Fair. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to that series. If the Gods of Good Fortune gives me one more unhunted lucky encounter this year, I'm going to kill her. Wow. A few things too, I just always procrastinate. Yeah. My thing is, so I procrastinate, but I also, it's like, I put too many things on my plate. So, like, I have plenty of things that I'm trying to work on, but it's like I just don't have time for all of it. And because I don't have time for all of it, I just freeze up and end up not working on any of it. Which is a really, really bad habit to have. Better give you good luck then. I think that's their name. I have no idea. I'm willing to go off of what you say, because I have no idea what the name is. Yo, we got some Joanna music going. Let's find a shiny during one of Joanna's songs. I actually don't even remember what was playing when we found the last one. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Think I'm good? It's like still there, but... There it is. I'm sorry. Whenever I try to do something productive, I get distracted by literally everything else that exists. Yeah, there's that too. Literally, some of the things that I do, like, very simple things, like, even just, like, chores around the house, like, for example, like, just doing the dishes. For some reason, my brain thinks doing the dishes takes longer than it actually does. So what I have to do in order to make my brain realize that it doesn't actually take that long is I have to play music at the same time as doing it. That way I realize that it's like, yeah, it's not actually taking a long time. It's just when I'm doing a task that I don't, like, I know I need to do it. I don't necessarily want to do it, but I need to do it. When I'm doing a task like that, time goes so slow for me, and it feels like I'm, like, spending, like, half an hour doing something when really it's only, like, 5 minutes at the most. So it's like, sometimes I have to play music in order for my brain to realize it's like, yeah, you're not actually spending a lot of time doing this. I'd be down for a shiny Bidoof. Next to go trying to be a rebel, will commit the crime of God slaying most evil sin possible. Yo, fair. Fair. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, Blue, welcome back. Yo, a couple things, Blue. I don't know how long you've been here. I don't know if you've been lurking a whole lot or not, but one thing, thank you again for the raid. It's very appreciated. Second thing, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. It was very appreciated as well. Third thing, what was the third thing? Oh, thank you for sending the package. We opened up the package on stream, and I showed off the all the stuff that we had gotten. Thank you so much for sending that. You gotta let me know what I owe you for the shipping and all that. That way I can pay you back. Fourth thing, we got a shiny Wooper. we got a shiny Wooper. I need to run from these, I guess. My computer has been having you going. I was getting ready for bed. Fair, fair. Yo, go get some rest. Go get some rest. What am I doing here? But yeah, we got a shiny Wooper in Heart Gold of all games. You don't want to know the shipping? I mean, if you want me to pay you back, I gotta know the shipping. Got 12-hour shift tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Yo, get some rest. Get some rest so that you can survive that shift. Hopefully the heat won't be so bad tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a little better than it has been for you. Definitely stay hydrated during your shift. I wish you the best of luck on it, Blue. I'm head out now. Stay safe, have fun, and get shinies. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Come back later. We're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. You mentioned you were kind of tired earlier, so hopefully you get some good rest as well. You won't know the shipping. Why won't you tell me the shipping? I told you I would pay you back for the shipping. Replace her as the new goddess of good fortune. Hold on, I'm like... I don't know why I'm trying to read while I'm doing this stuff. My brain can't function like that for some reason. It'll make my smiles more distributed, so there will be not irritating inconvenient luck, but also there won't be 6-year-long shiny hunts. Fair, fair. You do be like that sometimes. That's no shiny Wooper. I'm still hunting Arceus. Yo, you got this. I wish you all the luck on the shiny Wooper. Or no, wait, I got the shiny. Sorry. My brain is broken. I'm sorry. I wish you luck on the shiny Arceus. Hopefully you get that soon. I wish you all the luck. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Because I can just hire Lynn for repayment. I mean, that's up to Lynn. That's up to Lynn and you, I guess. That's something for you two to talk about. I'm not part of that. Gonna lurk for now, but I subscribed and will try to catch you again soon. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. It's very appreciated. Hope you enjoyed your time here, and thank you, or not thank, I was about to say thank you for the Bulba Bros. That makes no sense. Welcome on into the Bulba Bros. If you come back later, we're still live. We'll see you then. If not, hope you have a good rest of your day. Probably gonna call him Butter. Yo, that's actually not too bad of a name. That's actually a pretty decent name. I don't usually name my shinies, but if I did, that'd be a pretty solid name for the Arceus. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yo, I'd be down for the golden eggs, though, too. Golden eggs would be really nice. Lynn art. I like this. Fair, fair. Lynn do be like an art. But, by the way, speaking of which, Lynn, couple questions. How is the art going right now, and how is your wrist doing? Like, don't overwork yourself. If your wrist is getting sore, you can take a break from it. Like, you don't have to worry about rushing it or anything. Good luck with the hunts, just lurking, so I'll be watching. Fair, fair. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, I know we have a couple new people here. We usually call our lurkers lurky turkeys. And, yeah, lurky turkeys are always welcome and appreciated. It's almost July. You know what that means? Safari Week? I don't know. I don't know, Blue. What does July mean? My second ever software set hunt. My first was Alpha Gudra, and I called it Athena. Ooh, nice, nice. Well, congrats on the Alpha Gudra. I was going for Alpha Ursaring, and I was extremely over odds and still haven't gotten it. I'll be going back to it at some point, but haven't gotten around to it yet. Ba-dum. The turkey and it lurks, exactly. It's like a lot of people do like for their lurk emote, they do like the emote that YouTube has that's like a cat sitting in a box. So what we did was we put a turkey in the box. I've confirmed it's my tendonitis. It's been hurting all day. Yeah, if you gotta take a break from it, take a break. Don't worry about rushing it. It is all good. It's your not busy time? It's my not busy time. Wait, what do you mean my not busy time? My not busy time. And confusion. That is my response. And confusion. Been dealing with that too. Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Wait. No, I've been dealing with that too. I think I missed a message somewhere. I think I've come to the conclusion I missed a message somewhere. Either that or I'm just not piecing stuff together because I am broken. But yeah. I'm gonna slow and stretch it ever so often. Fair, fair. Yeah, I just don't want you to, like, push yourself in order to finish it and end up hurting yourself more. I thought we talked about this. We probably did, but I have a horrible memory. Are you talking about the thing that I was saying, like, that we could work on after the fishing trip? Is that the thing you're talking about? Because I'm pretty much good to start. If that's the thing we're talking about, I'm pretty much good to start now. Like, we don't gotta wait till July. But, yeah. Anytime kind of works. I was for the trip. It was soul tricky. Okay, yeah, that is what we're talking about. Almost touched the forearm before bed. See if I can work some inflammation out. Fair. Are any of the beanbags in the freezer? Make sure there's at least one in the freezer. Hey, Andrew, welcome on in. How you doing? But yeah, Blue, I'm good for any time, really. It was mainly just, I wanted to wait till after the fishing trip and after I caught up on some stuff, which I have a few things recorded. So all I have to do is edit them. So I'm pretty much caught up to where I want to be caught up, if that makes sense. There's a couple more things I need to work on. Excuse me. In SR method, after going to the home menu, doesn't matter if you restart the game with the Y button instead of the X button. What game are you referring to? I don't know at all what game you're talking about. Returned. Switch games? Y button or X button? What happens if I press the Y button? Oh, that's trying to change user. I mean, the only thing I could think of is, in my mind, X button, like, either works. As long as the game closes, either works. As long as the game is closing, you are resetting. I would think the X would be better because you're not trying to change users. But I don't know. I always just hit the X button. But, yeah, as long as the game is closing, it doesn't matter which one you do. I'm hunting Lechonk and Scarlet. Yes, I'm so excited to see what some of those shinies look like. Especially because I know what a lot of shinies look like in general, so I'm not really surprised when... like, I have no surprise factor when I find a shiny, other than the fact that it's like, hey, it's a shiny, yo, awesome! Like, I knew ahead of time what the shiny was gonna look like. So, in Gen 9, what I'm probably gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to not look at what the shinies look like beforehand, and see, see if I can, like, surprise myself like that, if that makes sense. Because then I get the surprise of like, oh, hey, we found the shiny, but also the surprise of, yo, that looks awesome. Or the disappointment of, yo, that kind of sucks. Gonna get some sleep. Everything hurts. I'm sleepy. We didn't get 12 hours. Absolutely. Yeah, get some for that shift. Hopefully the shift goes well for you. Hunting Whismer on Pokemon SAS. SAS. Oh, Sword. Fair. Fair. I wish you luck on that Whismer hunt. Hopefully you'll be able to find it soon. Shinies normally appear before 4,000. The odds of finding a shiny are 1 in 4,096. That doesn't guarantee that you'll get it before 4,000, but it's possible to get it before 4,000. Honestly, usually, like, people who shiny hunt a lot expect it to take longer than the odds. So, like, my top screens here, my BDSP games are 1 in 4,096. So, yeah, it'd be awesome to get them under 4,000, but I'm expecting them to take longer than 4,000. They can appear before that. That's what usually people call an under-odds hunt or an under-odds shiny. But, yeah. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't expect the shiny below 4,000, though. Hopefully Coco is green. That'd look really nice. That'd probably look really nice. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for the subscription. It's very appreciated. Hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome on into the Bulba Bros. Yes, Matt. Thank you so much, Blue, for the gifted memberships. Lynn as well. Thank you so much. And Blue, thank you for everything, actually. You're insanely helpful with a lot of stuff. Thank you so much. I'll be happy with any shiny. Fair. My thing is, I don't really care what the shiny looks like. Yeah, I think green would look really good for Fuecoco. But for me, it's mostly just, I hope it's noticeable. There are some shinies that are hardly noticeable that I hate those ones so much. I'd rather have an ugly shiny than a shiny that's not noticeable. So, like, shiny Aipom, for example. I'm not a fan of shiny Aipom. I don't really like its shiny, but it's better than, like, Garchomp's shiny, which is hardly noticeable. Over odds for Arceus. I'm betting my Arceus is going to go over odds. I'm at, like, 2,000 something right now, so we're still under odds at the moment. But at the very beginning of my Arceus hunt, I was saying I think it's going to go over odds. Small shiny hunting requires the smaller model to be placed on your head. Yes. Yo, I need a Smoliv plush. Like a life-size Smoliv plush. That's what I'm going to need for, like, first day. I doubt I'll have that, but that'd be awesome. Was a regional, was a Badoo regional variant? I mean, that would be pretty cool. Since its name is Smoliv, like, it has a different name, I'm guessing it's not. But, yeah, that would have been pretty cool if it was. Started that hunt in April. Now I'm at 4,600 resets. Fair. Yeah, for me, I'm at 2,000 something. I'm like 2,260 or something like that. I honestly don't remember the exact number. Those were the hunts that we were doing before Safari Week. We had Arceus up there. Here we had Sword and we were doing Registeel. Over here we had Crystal, we're going for Celebi. And over here we had Emerald, we're going for Spinda. That's what we were doing normally before Safari Week started. But, it's nice to take a break from that stuff and do different hunts as well. I can make this happen. What, a Smoliv plush? I mean, you don't gotta make it happen, but I mean, that would be pretty cool to have one of those. Am I the only one who thought Smoliv was regional Badoo? Yeah. That would have been really cool if it was. When I first saw it, honestly, I don't know why. My brain went to Lurantis. I don't know why. I thought it looked like a baby version of... Like, it could possibly be a baby of Lurantis. Like, I don't know why my brain went to that, but my brain thought of Lurantis. But then someone, I think Lynn pointed out to me that a couple people think it's regional Badoo. And I was like, that would be pretty cool. But then the website reveals its name and all that, so... Since its name is Smoliv, I don't think it's a regional of anything. Is probably gonna have to pull an all-nighter to get my Butter Boy. I mean, I don't know if you'd get it on an all-nighter, but if you did, that'd be pretty hype. It would be pretty hype. I don't know exactly how long I've been hunting Arceus, because I always counted counters. I don't necessarily count time. But, Yeah, we're at like 2,000 something. So I'm still under odds for Arceus. New Ekans would be cool to see, but we'll see. Yeah, one thing that I've always said for Ekans, and then they started doing regional variants, and it became kind of like more likely in my brain. One thing that I've always said is Ekans, like, or not Ekans, but Arbok. Arbok's lore, like Arbok's face on its body, the face on its body, not its actual face, the fake face on its body. Like, according to Pokemon lore, that face is supposed to be different depending on where the Arbok is from. And originally, I think between Gen 1 and Gen 2, they had different patterns. They look different. But then it's kept the same look ever since then, ever since Gen 2. And I've always said, I wish every region had a different pattern on it. I really wish every Arboks had a different pattern on their chest in every region, because that would just make sense for Arbok. It straight up says that Arbok is supposed to have a different pattern depending on where it's from. So why doesn't it? I really wish it did. Thought it was regional Badoo? Yeah. As soon as it was said to me, I was like, I can see it. I would love that. But its name is Smoliv, sadly. So its name's not Badoo. If it was a regional Badoo, I'm pretty sure it still would have kept the same name like the other ones, like Bullpix and Ponyta and stuff like that. Excuse me. What Smoliv is a regional pre-Evo, like how Berserker is regional Evo. I mean, it definitely could. It definitely could be a regional pre-Evo to something. And that's what I was thinking when I originally, like, it made me think of Lurantis. I thought it might be a regional pre-Evo to Lurantis. But I don't think it looks enough like Lurantis for it to be. Especially because its name is Smoliv. Well, I guess, yeah, if it evolved into some sort of Lurantis or whatever, that has more to do with, like, an olive tree or something. I don't know. But, I don't know. Either way, it looks adorable, and I want one on my team. All I want is Aeron come back, since, Aggron's in my top 3 Mons. Fair. Didn't know that. Oh, like the Arbok thing? Yeah, I mean, I could be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure that's what Arbok is supposed to be like. I don't need Megas, don't need Z-moves, just want my boy to be mainline game again. Fair. See, a lot of people want Megas to come back. I honestly don't think Megas will come back. I think they're gonna keep doing what they're doing and, like, try new mechanics and new gimmicks and all that. So they had Megas and they had Z-moves, and now they have Dynamax. So I think they're gonna do another, basically do another, gimmick. I don't know exactly what it'll be. Maybe it has something to do with connecting with other players. Maybe it'll be some sort of, like, combo moves. Maybe. Like, if you go into a double battle with someone, you could maybe, like, do a combo move of some sort. I don't know. Maybe fusions? Who knows? But I'm guessing they're gonna come up with a new gimmick for this game. Wonder what the Evo's called? What, for Smoliv? Well, if we got a small olive, then what would a big olive be? Boliv. Big olive. I don't know. I'm not good at names. It's part of the reason why I don't nickname my shinies, is because I'm bad with names. But also, I just like having their... For my shinies, I like having just their normal names. Ba-ba-dum. Are leaks allowed in chat? No, we don't do leaks. We talk about the confirmed stuff, so like the stuff that's officially released, and like the official trailers and stuff like that, but we don't do leaks. More Joanna music. Joanna's music is so good. I say it every time, but it's not wrong. Just want to make sure. Yeah, if it's officially released stuff, I always look at the officially released stuff, and we talk about that every once in a while. But when it comes to the leaks, I always avoid the leaks. Not a huge fan of leaks. Run, run, run. Yo, we're almost at 700 encounters here, though. When will the next shiny... So our last shiny was at 400 total encounters between the games. So, who knows? Maybe we'll get one at 800. That would be insane. That would be... If we get another shiny this stream, I honestly will be surprised. Like, that will be insane. Keep my forbidden knowledge to myself then, eh? Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. 800. Yeah, that would be hype if we were to get another shiny at 800. Because we're counting up by 4s, that's essentially, so it's like we're doing 100 checks, and each check is 4 encounters. So, like, if we were to get another shiny at 800, that would basically mean we're getting a shiny every 100 checks, which is just insane. It'd be insane, but I'm hoping for it, yeah. Hoping for that shiny. So just kind of funny when the Psyduck and the Marill appeared beside each other, and I thought the Marill was a shiny Psyduck for a second. Sweet scent. $30 away from 200. Yo, you got this. You got this. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you get an early shiny like we did, especially because you have better odds than Heart Gold does. I still can't believe that. I can't believe it was Heart Gold that got the shiny. Like, that in itself is insane. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Sweet said. Every time I see the Living Dex thing in chat, it just reminds me that, hey, I should fix my Living Dex thing. Basically, the Living Dex thing in chat, for a while, I was keeping track of my Living Dex through, a website. And it was, like, it's a good website. It's a useful website, but it didn't have everything that I needed it to have. So I started making my own Google Sheets, like a Google Doc. In order to keep track of my shiny Living Dex. And I haven't finished that Google Doc yet, so I need to get my button gear and finish that. That way I can have it done and ready to go. And then we can change that link in chat there. Excuse me, sorry. The fact of how quick we can get encounters, though, like, it's so refreshing, like, because I've been doing those the other hunts for so long. It's the Arceus, Registeel, Celebi, and Spinda. And the Arceus, I do the same as I do here. We do one encounter of each at a time. That way we can count it all up together and it's all nice and organized. I didn't mean to throw that at the egg. Cute. But the Arceus takes so long to do an encounter, like, it takes a while to do one encounter of each of those. So it's nice being able to do encounters so quickly here. Like, for the other hunt, doing 700 encounters in a stream, I don't think I do that many. I don't think I do 700 encounters in a stream. When duping was a thing, turns out on Sword and Shield, they wipe your save if you have dupe mons. Hopefully they do the same in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, because I think it was specifically, like, if you were online, if you used online and you had the dupe mons, then your save file could get wiped and your, like, you would get banned from doing online stuff. But yeah, if you stayed offline, they're not able to do that stuff. But, yeah. How do you hunt Celebi? Basically, on the 3DS, in the eShop, you can buy Pokemon Crystal, which is, actually, I have, there's so many things here now. Basically, Pokemon Crystal is a Game Boy Color game. Where is it? There it is. Pokemon Crystal. It's a Game Boy Color game, but, they re-released it on the Virtual Console, so basically you can buy it in the 3DS eShop. And after you beat the Elite Four, you can do an event to get a Celebi. And that Celebi is shiny huntable. So, yeah. We're trying to get that Celebi shiny. It's 1 in 8,000 odds, like same as our 2 bottom screen games here. But, it is hype. It is a pretty hype hunt. At some point, I need a shiny hunt Manaphy, too. That's gonna be a pain. Like, the Celebi hunt is only a pain because of the odds being so low of finding the shiny. The Manaphy hunt is such a huge pain to get the shiny. Like, that's gonna be a ridiculous hunt to do. Oh, is my time already run out in Fire Red? That felt like it didn't take as long. Even though I never went online, I deserve that. It's not possible for them to erase your save file unless you go online. Like, if you're not online, they can't connect to your Switch. So, they're not able to. You have to have an internet connection in order for them to do that. It's possible that they didn't wipe your save file. It's possible that the Dupedmon corrupted your game file. But unless you go online, they literally can't gain access to your account. Or they can't gain access to your file. It would be like trying to connect to this stream without having an internet connection. It just wouldn't work. Maybe you're corrupting my save. Yeah, that's a possibility that the Dupedmon corrupted your save. I don't know. I always got rid of anything that seemed like it was hacked or duped or something, just because I don't usually deal with that kind of stuff. But yeah. So I don't know. That's why it's better to just like not mess with the hacked mons and the dupe mons at all. It's better to just kind of like play the game as intended, because there's always a risk of your game getting corrupted by doing that. There's always the risk of like getting banned from online play and all that. But yeah. I mean, and then there's just me, who just sits here and re-encounters Pokemon over and over again, trying to get one that's a different color. Oh, I did not mean to throw a ball at you. I thought I was hovering over the run button. There we go. Now we run. Now we run. Also had Eternamax Eternatus, so it probably got corrupted. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure what that is. I didn't do a whole lot of like the like Gigantamax and stuff like that. Like, I did Dynamax Adventures when Crown Tundra came out, but other than that, I didn't really mess with any of the Dynamax and Gigantamax stuff. I just kind of like just chilled and shiny hunted. So a lot of that stuff, I don't even really, even then, I was late to playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I didn't get it on release like I normally did. The BBG and Sword and Shield, yeah. Like, I know who Eternatus is. Oh, like, I think I know what you mean, yeah. So, like, the big version of him isn't obtainable, I guess, normally? Yeah, that would make sense. Boss Eternity fighting the story? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. But yeah, I also, because I didn't play Sword right away, I got it for Christmas, and even then, my parents asked me if I would want it for Christmas, and I said, probably not. I don't think I would get my money's worth out of it, so I don't want you to, like, waste your money on it. But then they got it for me anyway, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I didn't open the game. I didn't play the game until, like, the following June or July. And then, and that was when Crown Tundra was coming out, is when I finally played it. And I just kind of, like, rushed through the story, because I was like, I want to beat the game, get the Living Dex, get my Shiny Charm, then go into Crown Tundra, and do all that stuff. So I ran through that game. I still followed along with the story, but because I beat the game in like a day or two, I didn't fully retain like all the little information like that. You like board games? Depends on the board game, but that's the thing. It's usually board games that I enjoy. It needs like, I don't know, like 4 people to play. And usually I don't have that many people. Like usually it's just like me and Lynn, or there's like 3 of us or something like that. So I usually, unless there's like a virtual version of the board game, then I can play it online with friends and that. That's the thing, most of the people I would play games with are not anywhere near me. Yo, we're getting a Maxis raid though. Welcome on in, MetaMaxis, welcome on in. Raiders is very, very appreciated for that raid. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed your time over at Max's stream. Hope you enjoy your time here too. What were you streaming? How did your stream go? Also, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content, whether it be shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card opening, speedruns, whatever it might be. If it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. So if any of that interests you, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that fun stuff. It's quick, easy, free for you to do. You can always change your mind later. It's a huge, huge help to myself, the channel, and the community. We are trying to hit 2K subs before the 2-year anniversary of this channel, which is in August. So we're actually pretty close to being able to do that. So if you guys would help out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Would we be able to get Max's link in chat as well? We are doing Safari Week. We were doing Safari Week, 550 encounters, and now I'm asleep. Fair. Did you find any shinies yet? We got really lucky, and we got Shiny Wooper in Heart Gold. Right there. We got that game right there. In 100 encounters, well, 400 total. That number said 400, which that's the counter for all the games. That one, so that's 100 each game. So that one, 100 encounters, got a Shiny Wooper. It was kind of insane. But yeah. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. Also, Lynn's got the link right there in chat. Anyone from my side, if you guys haven't checked out MetaMaxis, there's their link in chat right there. They didn't have to raid us. That was very, very kind of them to do that. So let's go share the love and support with them as well. Thank you again so much. Also, Baron, I see you're here. Welcome on in, Baron. How you doing? I know he really likes D&D. I do really like D&D. I get sad whenever session gets canceled. So far, we're looking good for tomorrow, I think, right? So far, we're good for tomorrow. I think. Welcome on in, Baron. How you doing? Dude, that's insane. Nice. Yeah. We were literally talking about, like, oh, which game do we think we're going to get it in first? And I was thinking BDSP, because they have twice the odds, and there's 2 of them, so pretty good chance we'd get in BDSP. Nope, it was Heart Gold. 1 in 8,000 odds. What's your favorite board game? Yo, that is a solid question. Do we count tabletop, like all tabletop games in general? Like, does D&D count? If D&D counts, in D&D, but I don't think that necessarily counts as a board game. What would my favorite board game be? That is a good question. Honestly, don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. I wish you luck on your Safari Week hunts. Hopefully you'll be able to get a shiny soon. And I wish you luck on your sleep as well. I'm assuming you say it's time for sleeps. Not gotta sleep. Those 3.5 hour streams that really wreck me. Fair. Yo, I used to do 6-hour streams. And now once we pass like the 2-hour mark, I'm like getting tired. And it's like, how did I do 6-hour streams every day of the week in the past? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. It wasn't even that long ago either, so it's like, a lot has changed, apparently. A lot has changed. Did I count these up already? I did. Sweet. I remember finding MetaMaxis through Jake a while back. Yo, fair. I don't remember how I found MetaMaxis. I think MetaMaxis raided me, and that's how I found him originally. I think. Like, I think MetaMaxis was in the community a little bit, and then one day raided me, and I was like, yo, MetaMaxis. I think. I don't remember if that's exactly how I had found them, but, found you didn't find... I mean, yeah, like, I guess that's technically you finding me, but, yeah. Skipoo, we play that on a board. I mean, that's just a card game, though. That's not really a board game. Think that Sinnoh is cold, like temperature-wise? I mean, it does have that snowy spot, so not all of Sinnoh. I don't think all of Sinnoh is cold, but some of it definitely is. Same here. It's a really underrated game. Wait, which one? What are we talking about? Which one's underrated? Played Fossil Fighter. Wait, is that what we're talking about? Fossil Fighter being underrated? I actually don't even know what Fossil Fighter is. I feel like I've been told about Fossil Fighter before, but I don't necessarily remember what it is. Also, Baron says they're doing well. Sorry, I missed that message at first, but glad to hear that you're doing well. I think D&D is technically a board game. That's the thing, it is a tabletop, but it's more of like... That's the thing, it can be quote-unquote board game, like you can use boards in for it, but it's more of a pen and paper game. Which, does a pen and paper game count as a board game? Sunny Shore sounds hot. 8th Gym? Yeah, that is true. That is true, it does. Look at Metamax's video. Oh, did Metamax do a video on the that Fossil game? I can definitely check it out to see if it's something that I'd be interested in. Most likely a nice temperature? Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the thing, is like, we don't fully, other than areas that are like covered in ice and snow, we don't fully get any information on like what the temperature is like in the regions, do we? Hey, Draco, thank you so much for the subscription. It is very appreciated. Welcome on into the Bulba Bros. Hope you enjoy your time here. Yo, the raids have been insane today. Thank you again, Maxis, for the raid. It's very, very appreciated. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. We've been getting insane raids today. Literally, that is our 4th raid today. Probably within the, I want to say within the first like half hour of stream. I don't know. I lose track of time easily, so I could be wrong. We got 3 raids in a row, like back to back to back, like all within like 5 minutes of each other. Up a while ago. Yeah, sometimes it's delayed. Sometimes it's delayed, but hey, there you go. It still went off. Sweet scent. But yeah, also, for anyone that's interested, we do have a Discord server, and also, we have the community tab there on our channel, that in the Discord server and in the community tab, we have some polls going on for our 2-year anniversary. We are going to be doing a sleep lock, and basically the community is getting to choose what I do for the sleep lock. So people are choosing the game that I do. We're choosing the challenge that I have to basically complete during the sleep lock and all that, or like the rules that I have to follow for the sleep lock. So if you guys are interested in that at all, we have the polls in the Discord, and we also have the polls in the community tab there. Not sure exactly how long those polls are going to stay up. I'd say maybe like at least a few more days. It's going to stay up for at least a few more days. But I'm not entirely sure how long the polls are going to be up for, because we got to get planning. Oh, did not mean to throw a ball at that Venonat. I'm sorry, Venonat. Please break out of the ball and maybe run away. It stayed in the ball. Okay. Did not mean to catch that at all. Well, let's keep going. Sweet scent. Did not mean to count those up. Also, I didn't mean to encounter like that in Heart Gold, but okay. I mean, there's nothing against us countering like that, but... Haven't refreshed, and it says you started streaming 32 minutes ago, so the first 32 minutes you got rated 3 times? Yeah. Yeah. I also find that weird, that it doesn't like to update sometimes like that. YouTube do be weird at times. But yeah, literally, we got a Vandy raid, which, was nice. I haven't seen Vandy in a while. Like, I haven't been able to drop by his streams at all, so it was nice getting raided by him, being able to chat with him a little bit before he had to go out there. And then we got raided by Blue immediately after. And then we got raided by Jake immediately after that. So, like, oh my god, the raids. And now we got a raid from Metamaxis as well. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for all the love and support, everyone. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Seriously, it hasn't been in the game for over 15 years? Wait, what are we talking about? What hasn't been in the game for over 15 years? Another song, what's it called? Well, it's a Glitch X City, so it's a remix of, I'm gonna mispronounce this. It's like, Hawali City? Hawali City Nights is what it's called. I am horrible at pronouncing things, so I probably said that very wrong. But yeah, it's Glitch X City. Venonat. No, Venonat's in the games. It's just, like, it's not very common in the games. And, like, I think most of them, it's, like, a post-game Pokemon, too. But it's been in the games. But Venonat, I would love to get shiny. Oh, the Game Boy Luke song. Yeah. Oh, I'm throwing a ball in Nidoran. Game Boy Luke song. Let's get a shiny during the Game Boy Luke song. That's it. I have that in my likes. Hey, there you go. Yeah, this is a playlist I made on Spotify. It has Glitch X City, Hyper Potions, and Joanna. Those are all the musical artists that I have in this playlist. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I am determined to eventually find a shiny during the Game Boy Luke song. I haven't had it happen yet. Gotcha's had it happen, which was hype. Hasn't been in any game since Gen 4. I mean, it was in a Gen 8 game. It was in BDSP, which is a Gen 8 game. Can you not get it in Sword and Shield either? After the Game Boy Luke song, I'll quickly look it up. Because, I want to make sure I get all the chances of getting a shiny during the song as I can. Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Yep, there you go. There's a Gen 7 game that you can get it in. Gen 7? Is it Gen 7 or is it technically its own thing? I think it's counted as Gen 7, right? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I think it's technically Gen 8. Is it technically Gen 8? Well, it's either 7 or 8, which either way. Run there. Nope, Gen 7. There we go. Gen 7. That's one that I'm always confused with because it's... Like, it came out before the Gen 8 games, but it's on a different console than the Gen 7 games. Yeah, the remake, it's in Gen 8. I mean, the remake is a main series game, so why wouldn't you count it? But also, there's Let's Go, which is in that as well. I thought for sure it was in Sword and Shield as well, but I could be wrong with that. I thought you could get it in Dynamax Adventures. It was the last mainline for Gen 7. There we go. Good to know. Hey, Game Boy Luke song, done. I said I would look this up quickly because, who knows, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Well, I mean, we already know it was in Gen 7, so I mean, right there, we know that. There's that. Oh yeah, I guess right here, it's labeled, like, on Cerebi, it's labeled Gen 7 Dex and Let's Go Dex, so I mean, it's technically two separate things. Yeah, so it's in BDSP, so right there, it's in Gen 8. It looks like it's not in Sword and Shield, looks like I was wrong there. It didn't even label Sword and Shield, which is weird. Hold up. Yeah. Usually it would just say not obtainable, but it doesn't even show the Sword and Shield option here. But yeah, it is in the Let's Go games. You can get it in X and Y, so there you go. It's Gen 6 as well. You can get it in, you can get Venomoth in black and white, and you can get Venonat in black and white too, so there you go. It's in Gen 5, so yes. So it has been in many games since then. You get in Gen 6, but you had to breed for it? Yeah. Yeah, Venonat's been in the games. It's just sometimes you have to like breed for the Venonat, which makes it a little weird. But then also a lot of those options where you're able to get it are post-game stuff. I think what people are more trying to get at when they say they want it in the game is they're saying they want it before post-game so that they can like use it like during the game. That's the one thing. So like for X and Y, it's specifically Venomoth in Friend Safari. So you'd have to get a Venomoth in Friend Safari and then breed it to get Venonat. So yeah, it's not until post-game in that, but yeah. I do kind of wish Venonat and Venomoth would get a little more love, though, because their shinies are so good, too. Like, they have such amazing shinies. That's one reason, like, I really hope I get it in the Safari Zone here. Cut from the deck to Sword Shield? Yeah, that's one thing I found weird on Cerebi there. Usually, if it's not in the game, it would just, like, it would say the game, so like Sword and Shield, and it would just say that like you can't get it or whatever. But it didn't even show Sword and Shield as an option there. It didn't even show it as an option, which is weird. I guess because most of the time it's like, how do you get it in this game? And it's like you have to transfer it if it's not if you're not able to get it. But for Sword and Shield, you can't even transfer it. So I guess that's why it doesn't show the option for Sword and Shield. Because it's just not in the decks at all. But no, I'd be so down for Shiny Venonat. That'd be so cool. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. No, you're all good, Draco. You're all good. It's not easy for people to know everything about every game. So I mean, it's all good. But also, I get what you mean, though. Like, I wish they were more, like, obtainable early on. Like, it'd be so good to be able to use one of those on my team. Like, I would love... I've never actually used one on my team. I would love to be able to use one on my team. Rolling up to the Elite Four with 6 Venomoth. Yo, that'd be me. That'd be me. But yeah, still, Let's Go is a very weird one about, like, what generation it is. Because, yeah, like, it's technically, I guess, Gen 7, but it's on a different console from what the Gen 7 games are on, so it just makes it so weird. I wasn't really a fan of Let's Go anyway, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much to me. Like, Let's Go wasn't horrible. It's just, I really don't like the catching mechanics of the game and the XP mechanics of the game. The fact that I can't use my Pokemon to weaken wild Pokemon or to battle wild Pokemon, I absolutely hate. I know why they did it. I understand the reasoning for it. But I hate it. I hate it so much. Ba-ba-rum, bum-ba-rum, bum-ba-rum. Come on, another shiny and heart gold right here. Let's call it out. Call it out. Shiny right here. Nope. It was another Whooper, though. That would have been funny if we got another Whooper there. Look, he's coming back in Scarlet and Violet. Did he appear in one of the one of the trailers? I would love to have a shiny one of those on my team. Or just in general, having one on my team, even without the shiny. I would just love to have one in general. Because my plan is to play through the games normal. Like, I'm going to do a stream when the game first comes out, and I'm going to play through the game. And then afterwards, I'm going to shiny hunt. But yeah, I'd love to have one of those on my team. I mean, as much as I would love to have one on my team, I'm probably going to fill my team with Newmont specifically, though. Do this job, but one is enough. Give us graphics with normal mechanics. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is like, it did its job. It did what they wanted it to do. I just don't like it. It's 100% a preference thing. I'm not saying they did something bad. I'm just saying I personally don't like it because of the mechanics. Yo, we've been running into a lot of Jigglypuff. Maybe the next shiny will get a Jigglypuff. Yeah, he did? Nice. Yo, that actually makes me excited to be able to shiny hunt that in one of the newer generation games. Because, I mean, I can shiny hunt it in, like, Let's Go, or, like, X and Y, or, like, stuff like that. Like, there are lots of options for me to shiny hunt it. But I'd love to shiny hunt it in, like, the Gen 9 games. I think that'd be fun. Whatever method they have for shiny hunting, like, whatever new shiny hunting method they have, they decided to come up with. I didn't finish running away from the Rhyhorn. Alright, well, it is almost 11 p.m. for me, so I think this is where we are going to wrap stuff up for today. We were able to get a shiny, which is really, really awesome. We got our first shiny for Safari Week. We got a lot of love and attention from the raids today. Like, thank you so much for everyone that came out from those raids. It's very, very appreciated. No, I will be sad. Wait, why you'll be sad? What? But, yeah, so we're going to be wrapping stuff up here, sadly. We are going to go on a raid ourselves, though, so stick around for a second here. That way we can share the love and support with another content creator. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out here. It's been very, very appreciated. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming over the weekend, but I do plan on doing a decent amount for Safari Week. So, did my mouse just die? My mouse died. My mouse died as I was trying to get another streamer going. Alright, here we go. But, yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming over the weekend. Hopefully we get a chance to do it. But, if we don't, I'll definitely be back on Monday, I believe. But let's go on a Jonesy raid here. It'd be so awesome of you guys to follow us on this raid so we can share the love and support with another content creator. Second trailer, 145. I will definitely check that out. I'm so excited for that, actually. But there's a tag we're going to be using in chat, Jonesy Raid, except I spelt raid wrong. Sorry about that. But let's go raid. I always forget how to pronounce it because I'm bad. Let's go raid the Dysart Universe. Another awesome content creator. Here is the link right here. Go give them the same love and support you've been showing me all stream. It's be very, very appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you again so much. Peace.